Yo, you know what it is. Welcome to the Mobjazz. We're here.
Yo,
Huh?
Come. Wait, let me see. Let me adjust. Yeah.
To be fair, he's the one that did the mic like this. Listen, it's the Mobjazz podcast featuring, in my opinion, straight from the UK. I'm your boy, Melinda the Fourth, aka the girl them Sakali. You already know.
Thanks so much for coming, man.
I don't get no intro.
Now you have to intro
you're not
yourself.
important enough.
I know, that's what I'm saying, man. Your boy DT, aka designated driver, designated transport. DT don't talk. I here in Kampala, Uganda,
Come on.
shutting it down. Going global, baby.
Obviously.
Welcome.
Yo,
Why are you the designated driver, bro?
designated driver, because should I give him background?
Please.
Yeah,
please.
give him the backstory.
Alright, so we used to, before we actually started this podcast with IMO, we was doing a carpool convo on Snapchat. So we drive around. There used to be me, Melinda, Uzi, which is the other guy, and there's a female, Tish. So you probably seen her in our earlier episode. So we used to just drive around, talk about similar topics like what we normally do, giving advice and stuff like that. So I'm always the driver.
Not always, but like 90%.
So that's where the driver came from. So I just drive us around while we're talking and chatting. And
Nah, my best is DT don't talk.
Don't
Don't talk.
No, you know he's a storyteller, so he gets carried away sometimes. You know what I mean? So sometimes we got to put the muzzle on him and be like,
Nothing was given to him. Don't talk. DT don't talk.
It was given to me by a guest, actually. It was by a guest. It was by Sav. Shout out Sav.
Nah,
Nice.
Shout out Sav.
but here we call it. Here I told you DT.
Downtown.
Downtown.
I don't know if that's meant to be a good thing. Downtown a good thing?
It is the business happens.
Okay.
All the money
Those
downtown.
guys have all the bread. And those guys have all the bread. You guys were
Yeah.
at,
That's true.
You are Chop Life. That's where all the downtown guys.
Nah. In Kampala, the guys are the most better downtown. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They have it in
Okay.
cash. Like there's this one guy. He is, and I won't say who he is especially because, but anyway, this guy basically when you go to his shop, one time when he shop with my dad, and someone came in like one of his guys, and they wanted to buy a car for like their business, like a van. So they bargained about the price, blah 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 blah, and they arrived at a certain amount. I don't remember what it was exactly, but like it was a van, This guy just opened the side drawer of his desk, bro, like on a wooden table, and pulled out all the money required to buy this van, bro.
And that would have been millions,
Cash, bro.
surely.
Cash.
That would've been
Cash.
millions.
That's when I realized, like
Man,
downtown,
that money.
that's what these guys.
I'm
are,
not
bro.
gonna lie, for me, Kampala, I feel like it's different at night. I don't know where the nighttime economy is mad.
Like, where they get it from?
Where do they get the money from, bro?
The money, bro, the cars, bro. Everything just comes out in the
it comes out at
nighttime. You're like, bro,
nighttime.
where have you guys been?
Listen, I'm not in the whole bottle Olympics thing, Like we just buy the bottles that we need, But at Chop Life, bro, the bottles just be flying
It made no sense.
out of everyone. I'm thinking, where's this money coming from?
But at some point, I was asking, are we paying the same price?
Bro.
Is there something in it?
Exactly.
Are people
Nah,
getting some Ugandan
Sheila said high events are for people with jobs, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that what you
yeah,
said?
it's not an everyday. The prices aren't everyday prices.
They're
Like
not.
nothing's
Wow.
normal there,
They're
bro.
not. But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
yeah,
Sheila
salary.
does her thing, man.
You guys
That's
been?
a thing. Yeah, we've
I'm
been.
sure you
We've
have.
been.
Of
Yeah,
course,
come on.
big boys,
general like
big
you.
boys like you.
I guarantee you. They haven't put our names on any
Next
of
level.
those. The MJP hasn't put any of those yet.
NJP club. But one day,
Yeah.
soon come.
You gotta do it, man. Branding wise.
When we can, we will, bro. I don't hold
Oh,
you. When we can, we will.
Nah.
Whatever,
We can,
man.
we will.
Put your name on the zoo.
Now
bro.
we should also say our
black
nicknames.
ones.
Huh?
We should say our nicknames.
Yeah,
This
what's
guy
your
has the-
nickname?
This guy has the most nicknames.
Okay.
Nah, let me see. Where should I start?
They said, where should I start?
There's Magic. That's what he calls me.
Magic Muchibi.
Magic
Why?
Muchibi. That's
Why?
Magic Muchibi before. Everyone asks this, but like, basically, when I was in high school, this one time, I just watched the movie Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like the next day, I was like doing the dance moves. Then one of my brothers like, "Hey, Magic Muchibi." And back then, like it was just one day, and I don't it again. I was like, "Got branded for life," but like that's how I got the name. That's how I got the name. But now it's like a cool name, like Magic Muchibi. Like,
Okay.
It runs, though. Yeah,
it's super sick. Yeah.
Which
So you want
other-
more? There's Chipson that comes from Muchibi. There's
A Tinder swindler.
Ntinda Swindler because I'm from
Swindler.
Ntinda. Not Tinder.
Oh.
Ntinda.
There's a place called
Tinder
Tinder. It's a
Bonda
play on
days.
that Netflix series.
Exactly.
Swindler. Yeah.
Tinder
I love
Swindler.
that.
Wow.
No, let me see. Damn. This guy's putting me on
You don't
spoon.
swindle women, eh?
Listen,
Yeah.
that's
You
private.
can tell,
That's
go,
privileged
man, you can tell.
information. That's
Yeah,
privileged.
yeah.
That's
Plead the
privileged.
fifth.
Let me not draw man out. Okay.
Indeed,
What's
indeed.
your nickname?
Bro, I don't really have nicknames, bro. I'm more of the nicknamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I give everyone their names. No one has given me a name,
man,
though,
he's a
bro. I don't
general, man.
understand
He's
it.
too cool.
Oh,
Look at
do you know what? I
smooth
really
it
like
is.
giving people nicknames.
Bro, please.
Do you have a middle name?
Denning.
Denning.
Yeah.
Dang.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Really? You heard of Lord Denning?
No.
He's like the
Lord.
most famous British judge, bro.
Lord.
Lord Denning.
Wait, you were named after a judge.
My dad's
and
a
you
lawyer,
became,
bro.
And you be.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in the blood.
He's
The-
had your
yeah,
whole
bro. It's in
the
set
blood.
up for you.
Listen,
From-
man. Listen,
He's
from the
gonna be-
beginning.
You were never gonna be anything else.
Listen,
like
man.
yellow Denny.
I want to say I believe in free will, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I chose
You
this
did it,
path,
bro.
bro. I don't know
At
if I
which
chose
point is
this
it
path.
nature? At which point is it
Wow.
nurture?
Exactly, man. Maybe I'll call my kiddo like Rogan or something.
Rogan.
like Joe Rogan.
Joe.
Because you're a podcaster.
I see that.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that, man.
yeah.
Impulsive.
How have you guys been feeling, man? How's your trip been so far?
Oh man, I let you take it.
Do you know what? Yeah. Obviously, I love Uganda, but I just feel like whenever I'm here, I feel like I'm at work. You know, because it's supposed to be a holiday, but I always have something to do. Do you know what I mean? Always got to wake up early in the morning, and then I got to go out every night. It just becomes like another job, another full-time job. But I love it. I love being here.
That's what I was gonna say because at first you was making it sound like it was a complaint.
It's not a complaint.
Because regardless, you're not the type anyways that's gonna want to just sit down anyway.
True,
Let's
true,
be real. So
true.
it just is what it is. But well, yeah, man, it's been dope. I like it. I was here in March.
Mm-hmm.
Back here again.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
So-
Much of this year.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I actually came for a wedding in March.
Okay.
So one of my friends got married, so and then caught a little vibe, and I'm like, hey,
Was that your first time in March?
yeah. Because he's been going on about, oh, you guys gotta come UG, you gotta come UG. We're like, I don't know what's going on in UG. I don't think. So we was kind of like, so when my friend was getting married, I was like, look, you gotta come. So I came. I was like, Marvin, come with me, please. So he came with
Right,
me.
you saying my government, bro?
Oh my. So I was like, Carly, you gotta come with me, bro, please. Like for you, bro, the fact that you're actually going. I'll
And
come.
I just come back.
Yeah, and he just
Because
got
I was
back.
here in January,
Mm.
and I just come back, and he begged me to come in March.
Like,
So I was like, cool, man.
I don't want to just go because this guy's getting married, and I know I'm barely gonna see him. So I'm just gonna be in this country where I don't know no one. So I'm like, please, you gotta come. So he's like, well, I'll come. So yeah, and I caught a little vibe, and I'm like, nah, we gotta do this again. So he was like,
So
look,
we're here,
let's do
bro.
August, and we're here again.
Now Uganda does that, bro.
It does.
Mm.
You come here, it's just too nice here. man.
Honestly,
Yeah,
and I
it's
never
just
want to
too
leave.
nice here.
And you know, like a lot of people from London are going like Ghana. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Afro Nation, all that, and the prices are expensive. You
Bro,
know,
This
expensive.
dude wants to go, man.
I'm trying to go.
But the
Trying to go,
prices
yeah?
are
Yeah, but I'm making.
sick.
They haven't yet announced anything except their dates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
so
is it this year, or next year?
it's just this year.
This year.
Is this year now?
December.
Yeah,
That is December.
Mhm.
Nah, see, like I would love to go Ghana, but
So pricey.
too many people are like, cause remember they did the year of return,
Mhm.
so a lot of Americans came, British people came, Canadians came, and now the prices have gone
Price
up.
goes up.
And for me, I'd rather come to Uganda where everything's affordable, and I bet you still have a good time.
Mm.
Maybe a better
Great
time.
time,
Maybe
yeah.
a better
Yeah.
time, honestly.
Honestly,
Because even over there, it gets a bit overwhelming as well. You see everybody in UK, like so. It's like I'm moving away, from
But
you
everyone's
guys.
still here.
You
Yeah.
guys are here,
You're
like,
still here.
Yo,
Why
why
that's
do
an interesting dynamic.
UK people really do that though?
what?
Like you guys like migrate. You know, like guys migrate for holiday. I remember a time you guys were complaining about Dubai
Dubai.
because everyone went there. Then guys complain about Afro Nation in
Yeah.
Portugal because
Yeah,
everyone was
everyone
there.
goes there. You're right.
No.
Listen, what was I telling? I telling him, look, I want to just enjoy Uganda and get out of the way
Yeah.
because I think it's coming.
Yeah.
Eventually, it will do.
Mm.
'Cause
Uganda will
It's
be the
too
next
lit
spot.
here that once people catch wind of it, like you just said, UK. But once we catch wind of it,
Trust me.
we just start flocking.
Everyone
We
migrates
just gotta start flocking.
like a
That's
flock.
what we
I don't know
need.
what it is.
Yeah, until we've used it, sucked it dry.
Yeah,
And
and
then we
then,
find somewhere else.
Onto
The next place.
Yeah.
Literally.
because only
Next summer.
COVID, it's only COVID that saved Dubai.
Yeah.
COVID saved Dubai from you guys, bro.
Oh my
Hey.
Honestly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Honestly.
and you guys have heard about Nyege, obviously.
Yes, we've heard about Nyege.
Have
I
you
Are you
just-
coming for that?
My issue with Nyege is they didn't think about us people from the UK when they chose their dates.
How do
yeah.
you mean? How do you
Was
mean?
that the September?
September
one? Oh, yeah,
It's the date where like everybody goes back to school, everybody goes back to work. Do you know what I mean? Summer holidays are over. Like we
Mm.
can't really come like that.
Mm.
I feel like if they did it in July, August, or December,
Yeah.
trust me, everyone will be. I want to go.
That's really
I really
interesting.
want to go.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah. But it's actually funny because a lot of people say at my age rather they say that they're not going for Nyege because they're in school. They have school starting or whatever.
Literally,
Yeah.
everyone starts school September 6th. So
Yeah.
Really?
it's like we can't really make it for Nyege.
That's not my issue at
That's the end
all.
of summer. What's your?
What's
My issue is the camping, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
okay.
it, camping?
So
Nah.
basically, Nyege Nyege is like Glastonbury.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
okay.
to camp there for like 3 days. Yeah, but
Oh.
most people, obviously, people that have P's get hotels, innit? But
Right.
other people go for the camping experience. Now, me, I can't camp,
Me
right?
neither.
Because how do you shower?
It's like in the bush.
That's crazy. That
It's in the bush.
yeah.
The bush.
No, guys
it
line
is.
up.
To shower?
There's showers.
Oh,
There's
there is
showers,
showers.
but like you have to line up for it.
Oh,
You have
see,
to wait
that's
for
Now,
it. have to-
you said it's like Glastonbury. Glastonbury sounds like nice. Do they have showers at Glastonbury? Do they have showers at Glastonbury?
No,
No,
so
not really.
my friends that go Glastonbury, yeah, they tell me that they get a bottle and you pierce the holes.
Aye.
No,
And then you hang it on the
then you hang
tree.
it on the tree,
Yeah,
and then
that's
that's
cool.
your shower.
Okay, I guess it's like Glastonbury then because it's like that same vibe. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on. After you poke holes in the bottle, right? So where's the water coming from? You like get a pipe or something and put it in the.
No, the one bottle.
You hang the bottle.
You hang the bottle on the
poke
tree.
hole at the
Nah.
bottom.
Yeah, bro.
They have like 500
Yeah,
mil.
it's like
milk.
a shower head.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
shower head right there.
Nah.
That's
Half
your
a
shower
liter.
head. Bro,
That's
it's
crazy.
disgusting.
No, it's basically something that Nyege, like people come for that experience of like they're going to be in like the wilderness, just like partying for the whole time and like.
What about snakes and stuff? Like,
Oh,
Nah.
it's
part of the
that-
experience.
Oh,
Like,
man.
bro, where
No,
you
it's
get
not-
it?
they're not just
They're
putting
wild
you.
animals out here.
They're not just putting you. So that other thing about Nyege is that they changed locations this year, right? They used
Oh,
to
was
be.
it?
They used to be a place like a site, right?
Yeah.
This large piece of land, which they would transform for like months, just putting up different stages, da da da. So there's no like wild animals there or anything.
Okay.
But now they took it from that place, and also Nyege is in Ginger,
Yeah, yeah.
and Ginger is a tourist town, so it's
Yeah.
hella hotels.
Yeah.
So most guys actually wouldn't camp. Most guys would
Okay.
just go to the hotel
Hotel
and then
and
come
come
back.
Yeah.
The distance between the camp and Ginger Town was maybe like 10 minutes, like 5
Okay,
minutes.
that's calm.
But now the
Mm.
new place that they took it to is on a Nile. So it's very beautiful. It's like yeah,
Scenery and
it's
everything.
dope, but it's wilder. So like there's not been an event there or anything.
Alligators.
And its father.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't
But
know.
probably
Animals
not.
don't
Probably
know.
not.
No,
Probably-
animals
I
are
haven't
scared
been there
of people,
before.
so even if they're hearing all that noise, they're
Which
not gonna
animals are
come.
scared of people?
No, all animals.
Have you seen a lion?
At the lion.
No. Recently, a guy killed a lion with his bare hands
Yeah,
here.
recent in Busoga.
In
meanwhile.
Buso here, yeah,
No,
man.
you're
Did you see
lying.
that story?
No.
Oh, this guy marked that lion.
No,
bro.
the lion
He
mauled
marked
him.
Uh-huh.
but
But he
marked him
killed
back.
it. He killed
Is he
it.
still alive?
No, this
Oh,
man
yeah,
had a
the
cardboard
lion.
box on his arm as a splint afterwards. His
To
eye
save
was like bandaged.
Oh,
he
he
had
was-
scratches, but he killed it.
Did
But
that guy
he
in the
killed it.
Revenant kill the bear?
Yeah, he killed the bear.
Yeah, this
Are you
guy was
guys
like that.
telling the truth or what?
No,
Oh my
100%. It
God,
was
bro.
trending on Twitter, bro.
I wish you could Google it.
No, he was asking
No,
about the Revenant.
Have you guys
the
watched
movie.
The Revenant? That Leonardo DiCaprio
Oh yeah,
movie?
the movie.
No,
Wait,
I
he fought a
haven't.
Oh, you
bear.
haven't?
No.
It's one of the nastiest brawls you'll ever see. A bear like destroyed this man, but he still killed it.
Oh,
But it destroyed him.
You're right about you guys. You lot always look on the bright
I
side.
told him, yeah. I told him that as Ugandans, we're the kind of people that always get the silver lining.
Yeah.
They always look at the silver lining.
Yeah.
So look, you're talking.
Honestly, bro.
Exactly.
But he killed it.
He killed it, bro.
There is a movie. It's just that guy like fighting for his life because of what the bear did to him.
I need to watch it.
Oh, you need to
Nah,
watch-
he,
that's what he
that's
won
what
an
he won an Oscar
for.
for. Leonardo DiCaprio's
He
Oscar.
never had an
Oh,
Oscar before that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
Right.
Oh, you need to watch that.
Oh no, I've seen it. I mean, I've seen the.
I'm not gonna
acting,
lie,
but I haven't
yeah,
watched
bro.
it.
I'm a black movie guy. If there's a black actor in there, I'll watch it.
Same.
Was Leonardo
Yeah.
though, man?
No,
He
Leonardo's
gets the
dope.
pass. He
He's
gets the
dope.
pass.
He's dope. He's
Yeah, he
dope.
gets
But I
the
like
pass.
black movies.
That
Black
bear was
No,
black.
yeah.
Now, try to
It was
check
a
us
black
off.
bear.
To-
It was.
How much
He
too
did
much?
its job, bro.
Now, have you seen Nope? Have you watched Nope by any
Not
chance?
yet.
I
Not
yeah,
yet.
me
But
neither.
shout
You
out
watched
to
it,
Kaluuya,
too?
man.
I finally watched
Oh,
it,
man,
you
I haven't
guys.
watched that
How is
still.
it? Is it? Because I know that. What's the director called?
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. His movies like are like.
Nah,
proper,
bro. Like, I'll say this about it without going into any like spoilers. Like, I've later been complaining about like how all movies feel like the same and like all movies. Are, this one I don't have that complaint. This one is a different movie, super interesting from start to finish. It's unique. Like your eyes are glued to the screen the entire time. This guy is he's a master at like directing whatever he's doing behind.
What's
the
it
I'm
about?
gonna
What's
catch
the concept of it?
Okay, so basically, without going into too much, like there's this black family, Daniel Kaluuya and his sister.
Right. Oh, I've seen him
The-
talking about it.
yeah.
Actually. He was interviewing recently. They interviewed him recently. Yeah.
Exactly, and then their dad dies. Like some stuff falls out of the sky, like a key or some shit, and falls out of the sky and hits him. So now they're trying to like figure out what killed him, like wow, what happened. Like,
Ooh, okay.
but like that's a very like like that didn't do the film
He
justice.
was
What
on
I've
the
said.
Trevor Noah show recently, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
right,
I saw that movie and like I've been watching movies in a while, but that one like restored my faith in movies, bro. Like
It's every
it
single
restored
On
one.
your
my faith,
recommendation,
bro.
and because Daniel Kaluuya is bro, like
Yeah, no, Daniel, we gotta watch that one.
definitely gotta watch
He's
that as
the
well.
guy.
Yeah.
Daniel's the guy.
Nah.
Now, but just to close that Nyege thing,
Yeah.
the whole point is that now they've made it like camping is the more convenient option.
Mm.
And me, that's not
Really?
a because
Do you normally go? Yeah.
I've been for I went in 2018.
Okay.
I haven't been back since then, but there was one in 2019. Was there?
Pandemic?
No.
There's 20. I went for 20.
19.
I think I went
Yeah,
2017.
maybe
19, yeah, 19.
It was
Yeah.
19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't remember. But yeah, so that the new location is like an hour out of Ginger,
Oh.
right? So it makes it way harder for guys to go back to their hotels and stuff like
so
that.
You literally have to.
So
camp.
now you have to camp and
Okay.
I
No,
don't
but
know
have
if
you
I'm
seen the
trying
cottages
to-
they built?
I've seen.
They look kind of nice. I won't lie.
I've
So
seen.
that,
but
those ones you can rent out.
You can rent those out.
Who's gonna get
so
the
that's the
point?
other thing about Nyege. Nyege isn't like these other festivals where like that draw is this big crowd. What now? That draw is that you're going to party for 3 days. Guys have no clue who even plays, bro.
Oh.
The artists are all Nyege artists. Like they have also like a label and stuff. So it's mainly their artists that be performing.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you don't know the
it's kinda
music.
interesting.
So
You don't
people
know.
mainly just go there for the
Just to
party.
jump.
Right.
It's a very countercultural like event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
the
like
artists are in the draw. per se.
7 stages that all play different music, and there's only like one stage that plays
The main stage
mainstream
that plays the
music, but it's
performances.
also like mainstream Ugandan music. So it's
Yeah.
I love that, man.
yeah.
You been?
No, I haven't. I haven't been.
It's
Well,
quite
you lot need
dope,
to bring
though.
me in. Maybe next year I'll come through.
Nah.
Yeah, you'd have to plan your
100%.
September properly. eh?
No, you're
You'd
gonna
have
talk to the CEO about the dates. You said.
Yeah.
We actually might. You know, I texted him and he hasn't replied to me.
Yeah, no. Hold on, and be
Yeah.
like, yo, bro, like.
Can we just do different
yeah, we
dates?
change
eh?
the date.
September, the month don't work.
We might. We
Mm.
might. Shout out to him. That's Talent Africa.
Talent Africa,
Talent
shout out Talent
Africa,
Africa,
yeah.
man. Please change the date so more of our people can come through, man.
Okay, so what do you guys want to talk about today, man? Where do we start? Where do
Listen,
we start?
just hit me anywhere, man.
Hey,
Mm.
did you guys hear about this Uganda Airlines stuff that has been happening? There's a Uganda Airlines saga.
So what I know about Uganda Airlines is number one. I remember one time they ran out of fuel or something, or didn't.
Hey.
What?
payments.
What do you mean right now to feel like in the
I think in the first,
Mid-flight?
basically,
No,
I think
I'll
they
hold
landed.
on in the air.
No, not in the air. No.
Yeah.
I think they landed in Kenya and they didn't make their fuel payments or something, so they couldn't. Everyone had to deboard. And then I saw the other day that also they had to make a U-turn. I don't know what happened with the plane.
What?
And then I also saw the female CEO. Just,
Mhm.
I think she got appointed before the vacancy closed. So I think they advertised the vacancy that was going to close on a certain day. But then I don't know if this is all facts, but this is what I've been reading
Yeah,
on social
yeah,
media.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
you-
what's
that's
the
crazy.
saga?
Those are first bad reports about the Uganda Airlines. You know, I've never had like overfuel run out. I've never
Yeah,
had
never.
any of
Because
those.
even you sped over the part where, so when they got to Kenya,
I think it was Kenya or Tanzania. One of them.
This guy just barely landed. He's like, yo, they got to
and then
land
they
it before.
refused to refill the plane.
They didn't make the payment.
What happened to people that are connected?
Bro, I don't know what happened. I'm in a group chat with a lot of Ugandans, yeah, and yeah, someone just put it through in there like, yo, Uganda Airlines didn't make the fuel.
Who's telling the guys that as the reason why they can't go? Like, yo, we really want to give a promise for the
They
payment.
made the fuel payment. So
What
yeah,
is
because I'm so patriotic, bro. I love my country, but the stuff I've been hearing about Uganda Airlines, I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Now me, I'll just give you an opposite report because
Okay, shout me.
that flight is amazing, man.
You been on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Business
that
class.
stuff is amazing. The service is amazing. First of all, I think it's just dope just hearing people with accents like yours on. I don't know, maybe it's new to us, you know. It's only like 2 or 3 years old.
What Uganda Airlines?
Uganda
yeah?
Airlines hasn't
Okay.
been here for long.
Yeah.
There was an old one, I think it was called Air Uganda or something that collapsed.
It doesn't really.
But this one has
roll
been
of the tongue like
in.
Uganda Airlines sounds better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that roll of it. It wasn't. No,
But what about
privately
that guy?
owned.
That guy that was selling and
Selling
selling
it on the thing.
on the plane,
oh they
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on,
I don't know
the
how
ghetto.
accurate that
What?
stuff
It
was.
selling.
selling grasshoppers.
Oh, yeah,
You know
it
we
was-
love grasshoppers.
It was legit.
It was legit, man. And then they arrested him, and then he released another TikTok apologizing and saying it was just for TikTok.
Yeah, I think it was banned.
Yeah, but
I
how
think it
did,
was.
bro,
How did
like,
he get through the
how did you
airport
get
with
through
the sending
security?
me?
We've been sending it.
I don't know.
That's nuts.
I
Man was
don't know.
pulling selling
Grasshoppers.
grasshoppers on the plane like man was in the
alive.
market.
No,
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 the
they-
snack.
Oh,
they
you
do-
have you
Oh,
haven't had them
mean
yet?
It's actually.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. Did you say they're alive?
I don't know.
Are you
I don't know
mocking?
you. But I don't know who you meant.
Are you mocking?
She
Come
said
on,
to
that's
me,
alive.
you man, she said, you know, Ugandans, we love our grasshoppers. I'm like, alive or cooked or fried?
You think we kill them as pets?
I don't
No, bro. We eat that stuff, bro. You-
So literally, he was just selling on the plane.
Apparently, there's this video
Apparently.
that was going around social media of this guy selling And suddenly, like how they hawk them on the side of the road.
Market.
He was hawking like 2K with his car paper bags, you know. But they told me he was arrested by that. What's it called? Civil Aviation Authority, one of them guys.
I just don't know how we got on. I don't know how we got on the plane.
I want to know how we got on the
That's
plane.
more embarrassing for them.
Yeah.
But all that is early stuff, guys. That airline
Well, other
seems
than that-
kawa to me.
Yeah?
It seems so kawa. In fact,
I feel like you have shares in that
I
airline.
feel so too.
Say that.
Literally,
Yeah.
shares.
literally the day before we came
Ghana
back.
Airlines, this is all like this is
Yeah,
ad
shares in
space.
Ghana
This is
Airlines.
ad space here. Nah, but so what was I? No, so the scandal,
What's the
The scandal.
With the CEO?
yeah, with
Yeah.
the CEO
Uh-huh.
is that someone, bro, I don't even know what this guy's motives were, but someone just came on Twitter and posted the salary scale
Okay.
of the top Uganda Airlines officials,
Okay.
and she earns 87 million a month.
87 million. Wait, let me just.
Yeah, do the
Yeah.
conversion because I don't know whether to scream yet. So let's see what
Yeah.
the
A month,
conversion is.
yeah.
87
million.
million.
Boy. That's a 20 bags.
A month.
£20,000.
A month.
That's
a month.
20, and that's before like allowances. Because
£20,000.
now when you put the allowances, they probably pay for everything else like housing,
Yeah.
fuel, blah blah blah,
Suits.
school fees, they probably pay for all that stuff. So
Uganda
someone posted
Airlines, I
that,
can run your company for
Aha.
just a fraction
A fraction.
of that. I promise you.
and then
Wow.
the guy said, "You're paying these guys this much, but Uganda Airlines over-registered 160 billion in losses or something
Yeah.
last year, something
Yeah.
like that, right?" So it caused a storm.
Okay.
Guys were mad. And you know, Ugandans, when they get mad, they start combing, like they start digging, deeper,
Uh-huh.
right? So it caused this this committee in the parliament to like start scrutinizing and stuff.
Okay.
So they brought the chick to the committee and they
Uh-huh.
asked her for her academic papers.
Yes.
And it turns out she did this course called SWASA. Have you guys heard of it? It's the
No.
one like parents use to say, "Hey man, like you want to go and do this shit course basically." it's like a what's SWASA, like music, dance, and isn't that one?
You're lying.
It's one of those. It has nothing
the
to do with
arts.
aviation. Yeah, it's an arts course.
And
That's the
how-
first issue.
Uh-huh.
But
So
then
that's
when
the
they
first.
asked her to produce the
Certificate.
She struggled.
she couldn't. So that caused guys. Now everyone, even if she could eventually, the
It's
first
still-
news was that she
yeah.
couldn't.
That's
So
the
everyone's
one
now
that-
like,
yeah,
bro,
that's what- yeah.
you're not even educated, and we're paying you this much. The company is in losses. Da 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 da
Well,
da.
how did she get into that
Coming-
position in
yeah,
the first
how
place?
did-
So
I mean,
that's the thing.
yeah.
So all her hate started first.
Uh-huh.
But now when she got under real scrutiny, people came backing her up. And it turns out she's been in the airline business, bro, for like 20 years. And she's
Okay.
worked with a
Oh,
bunch of
right.
other airlines, and she seems like the most qualified person to do that job, to be fair.
So
But-
wait.
So maybe she got in and she worked her way up.
Uh-huh.
So
So she's not like she hasn't studied aviation, but she's got the work.
She has the experience,
Okay.
right? At a high level as well.
Okay.
20 years is a lot.
That is a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
But people still feel away because people still
100%.
feel like, okay, Kawa, you have experience, but like the company is in losses, so
But
you're
when
not
did she
doing a
get
good
hired?
job.
When did she get hired?
I think when the airline opened,
Oh, she's been.
yeah,
there
I think she's
since
been
then.
the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm not certain. I'm not certain, but yeah, man, it caused a hell
why
of
is
a
it in
storm.
losses though? Why? Like I feel like
Mm.
it's a national flag carrier. It should be making money. Like why? I don't get why it's in losses.
Are you lot flying global, internationally, everywhere?
That's-
Yeah, we fly to a lot of
Yeah,
places.
because they were supposed to fly direct to London.
I don't know if
Really?
they do
Uganda
it.
Airlines?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they
know if
don't
they
do
do
it
it. Mm.
No.
Because isn't that the reason why BA didn't get the? I heard rumors. Don't quote me,
Mhm.
but I heard that BA didn't get their license renewed
Because
because
they wanna start-
they
yeah.
wanted Uganda Airlines to do the direct flights to London.
Wow.
I mean, I
But
thought it was
B
the
hasn't been
opposite.
operating here for
I
a
thought
while.
BA
though.
bounced. I thought
Yeah, I thought
BA
BA just left.
I thought BA refused.
This is what I'm telling
Yeah.
you. No. From what I hear,
Mm.
when they were negotiating the renewal, that's when they were like, "No, Uganda Airlines coming back, and we want only them to do the direct flights because we don't have any direct flights. Hence why we have to stop everywhere in
Yeah.
the world."
Where'd you guys stop?
So we stopped to Dubai,
Dubai.
but my cousin stopped in Doha. I have
Doha.
people that stop in Brussels, people that stop in Turkey.
Jesus. But
Yeah.
to be fair, Dubai, Doha is not bad.
I'm
Those,
not gonna
those
lie, yeah.
airports are amazing.
Yeah,
So yeah, but Turkey, all of them, I'm not sure.
I'm not about that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure about stopping in Brussels.
You guys haven't been to. You have been to a Turkish one before?
No,
Yeah.
No, I've been Turkey before.
I ain't
You
been
Turkey
to
before?
No,
Oh yeah, I've
I
been.
ain't been to.
It's alright, but it's not compared to that.
I'm a
Dubai.
bit bougie, man.
Mm.
Yeah, he
Dubai-
only does
Du-
like high-end
Du-
stuff.
Yeah, Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, no, I respect it.
For me,
Doha
me,
is
I
the
don't-
minimum.
Huh?
Doha, yeah.
is the minimum.
That's as low
I
as
feel
you're,
like Doha
as you're
might be
willing
better
to
than
go.
Dubai Airport. You know that?
You think so?
I feel like it.
Hell
I don't know.
nah. Hell nah.
Doha,
That
have you
Dubai-
been Doha?
I haven't been Doha, bro, but Dubai is a bit mad.
Listen,
Just the
Doha
terminals.
Airport is crazy.
Eh.
Because it's meant to be.
Paulo
Doha
is
nice.
saying Doha. Doha, eh?
I'm telling
let's
you,
go.
Doha is crazy.
Say
I
less.
was
I've been on as a kid, but I
surprised.
don't remember it.
Oh, he's surprised. Doha
It was
is
because
Qatar.
it's the capital, isn't it? Yeah,
Those guys have
Doha's
money
the
too.
capital, so it's
Mhm.
crazy. It's banging. Yeah.
Okay. No, so I want to take this. Oh, so you had asked why the airline's making losses, right?
Yeah.
So, bro, it turns out that the airline business on a whole,
Yeah.
like all airlines,
Mm,
most of them operate in losses.
right.
Like, it's
Especially
generally-
pandemic recently as well.
Yeah, that
That-
made it just much worse, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But apparently, the airline business has almost never been profitable, bro.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah, because basically they're saying that the airlines spend more than customers are willing to pay.
Oh.
Like the service that they offer, guys are not willing to pay the amount that they would require for them to make a profit.
So what? They just keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing.
No, they just learn to operate on a loss, man.
How
It's just the way. It's just the way the business works, bro.
Okay.
So apparently, the main goal of an airline, which is why most of them are nationally owned,
Okay.
is just to increase the flow of people, right?
Tourism, yeah, tourism.
Increase trade, make it easier for guys to access your country.
Yeah, create jobs and stuff. Like that.
So they
Okay.
probably like work on like government subsidies or something.
Yeah, so the government pays for most of it.
Okay, because I know like
Ah,
Emirates, for
I see
example,
what
that's
you
a government
Owned.
airline.
Yeah.
Probably Qatar Airlines as well.
Ethiopia,
Kenya Airlines as well.
Kenyan,
Uganda
British.
Airlines. Actually, I think
Yeah.
you might have a point there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a tourism thing to boost tourism. Huh?
So do you not think we are paying for the losses in some way, shape, or form? Taxes.
Mm.
Have you never thought about that?
Who owns Uganda Airlines?
I think the government owns most of
Yeah,
it.
I don't think it's like
See,
Probably
a
not all of
company.
it, but most of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no
Then
way
it
the
makes
government
sense.
making a loss. We're
Yeah,
paying for it
yeah.
some way,
We're
shape, or
paying.
form.
We're always
We're
paying, bro.
for
God
it.
damn.
Did you go business class?
Mm-mm-mm.
The lion.
Nah.
Class.
I know you went business class. Nah. Bro, you know Uganda Airlines is so dope, man. They serve
I actually
Like
want to
proper
know,
alcohol,
can you
bro.
tell,
Is it?
Yeah.
can you give me an experience
Yeah.
on Uganda
that you
Airlines.
had that you like, yo, this is it. This is it.
I don't know, bro.
Because the way you're
I
talking
might
them
be- I
up
might be a
here-
bit
This guy's
biased.
going, his things are like, I'm sure like they give you Uganda origin on there.
That's dope to me, bro. That's dope to me. I don't know. Listen, I'm a simple man.
food
I'm
was
a
it?
simple
Taste.
man.
What food was it?
It depends. It depends.
I know it's like a
Remember
Rolex.
the first few shows,
Rolex.
yeah, the first few
Rolex.
flights they were giving us Rolex.
They give you
uh,
Rolex.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Rolex.
that's dope.
That's
That
dope.
is
It was
dope.
quite fly, bro. I don't hold you, man.
That's dope.
Listen, when you go on that flight, it's the simplest flight. It doesn't have like those like onboard entertainment.
No.
What? None
What
of
you
that,
mean?
bro.
It's not
You got
there.
no TV.
It's just a plain. You're in a plain leather
I
seat.
feel like he's taking a piss.
Is this
now.
what's on board
Nah.
entertainment?
Hey,
Nah.
man
Guy
said-
comes singing and
man
that's
said you got you got man said you got to bring your own
Yeah,
seatbelt.
that's entertaining yourself.
You guys sing
bring your own
songs together.
Okay, well, to be fair, I took a short flight. It was Kampala to Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one, like, you can excuse no onboard entertainment.
I can.
right? Yeah, it's like
Like an
50 minutes,
hour.
like 45 minutes.
yeah.
Wait, do all
Yeah.
of them not have onboard entertainment?
I don't know, man. They
even
have
the
the
new-
Airbuses. They have the bigger ones, so those probably do.
They better do, bro.
It was so funny actually. You mentioned Rolex.
They pay
I
so much
remember I
money for
told him
those.
I was getting him a Rolex.
He was like, bro, thank you so much.
Yeah,
He was like, nah, you don't
I was
have
getting him a bus now. A day date or
Oh,
something.
my boys gave me a bus down.
Hey.
We got chapati and omelette.
Hey. Yeah.
Too much.
Hey, what an experience.
No, but you
Yeah.
loved it though.
No, I did.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though, talking about the no onboard entertainment. I got my flight from, where did I stop over again? Ethiopia. To here. Because I've been flying Emirates and then I've had everything. It's like now, and since I've been flying as well, I've always had onboard. So it was a shock. It like a shock to my system. That
You had no entertainment
no, from freaking
from Ethiopia to here.
Yeah.
How many hours was that?
It was only like 4. No.
4
sorry.
hours is a lot.
No, sorry, it was 2 hours. 2 hours flight.
Nah, more than an hour is a lot.
It is,
Nah,
isn't it?
I agree with you, man. Like every flight should have onboard entertainment,
Shoot.
bro.
How was
I
the?
don't think you understood.
Like,
How was the
the amount
airport?
of money you pay for those planes, the
How
way
was the
they're so hyped,
Ethiopian
they should have
airport?
TVs, bro.
It's actually better than I thought.
Is it?
It is.
Is it better than Uganda's? Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
Man said, "Come on." Hey, I'm okay, fam. Put some
That
respect on our
airport
airport,
is
bro.
I was a bit dead.
That's
Nah.
what they stopped me from leaving.
Nah, if Ethiopia's airport is bigger,
No, yeah, it's bigger.
but
yeah.
I don't think it's nice.
It is nicer. Don't do that.
It's not nice.
Someone told me that airport
That's
didn't have
the smallest
Wi-Fi, bro.
quaint.
What?
Someone told me that airport didn't have Wi-Fi.
Their airport.
And
it's
Ababa.
littered.
Really? I've not tried.
You didn't try?
There's litter everywhere on the
But
floor.
let's be honest,
Really?
bro.
No,
Our
the
airport,
airport is
our
big,
airport is
though.
embarrassing.
It's quite bad.
The airport's big.
It's a small, like
The
one
airport's
block.
massive.
Yeah.
I,
You know
mean,
that-
I didn't really assess the cleanliness, but it's massive. It's big.
Our
You know, it's
airport's
weird.
embarrassing.
Now, the most embarrassing thing about our airport is like a new wing that they put up.
Which I haven't even been in.
Bro,
Has
but this
anyone
is
been
the
to that thing?
They've been building it. But now it just looks like an annex. Like it looks almost worse than the old one. Bro. I'm just like, why were you building this for so long?
And what was the purpose? I don't understand, bro.
I'll never
Embarrassing,
forget
bro.
though. Remember when we was leaving in March? When we was leaving, and where we was going through security. Remember we was walking through and we was like, this is so messed up. But there's like a next section that looked banging.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Is that what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like a blue, the square. It's like
blue
a
one.
blue square
The
with
blue-
tiles.
the blue
on
side.
the outside.
But it looks really nice.
Yeah.
But then
That
it's
does not
literally
look nice,
adjacent
bro.
to
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we was
yeah,
shooting. And I was
yeah.
saying, bro,
Why don't we
why
use
we
that
not-
one?
And anything makes no sense to me,
And I
bro.
think you said something about that's where the presidents and the officials.
Oh, the
Oh, the
VIP,
VIP
yeah.
section. Yeah.
Because
It's-
for me, it's like,
it's
what's
very
embarrassing,
crazy.
obviously, my boy is from Nigeria, yeah, and I'm thinking, I'm bringing him to Uganda, and this is the first thing he's seeing where you have to lift your suitcase to get up to
Yeah,
Archers.
carry it up the
You have to
stairs.
carry your suitcase
Yeah.
up the
I
stairs.
thought he was joking when he told me.
No,
that.
I was like,
"Oh,
bro,
man, stop pulling my legs.
It's
Like,
either
no, we
that
have
or
to
you
do
push
that.
the trolley.
Push the
Okay, to be fair,
After-
to be
after
fair,
slope,
used to
bro.
be
That
used to be able
slope
to
is
drive
difficult.
up that ramp to the top where you carry the thingy too, but then they blocked it.
That's
for
only for
security
VIPs
reasons, not only for VIP.
Literally, bro.
Jesus
Like, come on, that's. Like,
No, but we
please.
need to work on the airport, bro. Like,
But we're moving slowly by slowly.
okay,
They're
screw
taking
that.
it-
Do you guys
they're taking it
remember?
process by process.
Do you guys remember when you had to drive on Kampala Entebbe Road
Uh-huh.
from the airport?
Yes, I remember.
That was
a
the
mad road.
nastiest. Like, okay, the airport sucks.
Yeah.
But now, even when the guy is entering the country, he's suffering, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, they did their thing with the
Really?
expressway. The expressway is.
So they done that up.
Now they had to. That's the most expensive road in the world, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
You can Google it.
Who does?
Really?
That road.
That road is the
It's
most
the most
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
expensive
like-
road to construct in the world.
Yeah,
bro.
per mile
Oh, I didn't know that,
In
man.
the whole world.
in the whole
Wow.
world.
It's worthy.
Wow.
It's worthy.
You lot sure?
Is it
I
though?
don't know, bro.
I don't know
I don't
about
know.
what
Yeah,
it
you lot got bumped.
I don't know about
I
the
think you got finesse.
Yeah. Magic, what do you want to talk about, bro?
Nah, I really want to first take it to the States, bro. Have you guys been seeing what's happening with Fetty Wap?
What happened?
No, what's going on with him?
Oh, I saw something, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't read it.
What
He
happened?
got arrested.
He was arrested last, I think, September or October.
Mhm.
But now he got his sentencing, or at least he pled guilty to basically like trafficking drugs. He was trafficking cocaine, and like it was like a whole, not just Fetty, it wasn't like a deal on the side of
It's
it.
like a whole
operation,
the
bruh.
operation.
These guys apparently smuggled like 100 kilograms of cocaine over the last.
100 keys.
They trafficked, yeah, like in the States over the last year, 100 kilos, and
What? I don't understand
How'd you
America.
go from
bro.
number one,
thank you.
Yeah, to be
having
trafficking.
everything?
But to be fair, he hasn't been on top for a while.
Since
Bro,
2018 or
he's made
15.
enough. If he was smart,
That he could come out the game.
you
innit?
don't need to. What's this?
No, I had that same question, man. So I was watching some other videos, and Fetty did an interview recently with like, I think it was DJ Academics, but he was talking about the same thing. He was saying there was a time when he was popping, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy would just spend all his money. Like he basically, he said he went to like this shop, I forgot the name, but it was like a very designer shop in like the US where like jeans cost 40K per pair.
See,
And like he
So
comes
we
in this
start-
whole crew
Honestly, bro.
and
and
he dumb shit.
where he comes in
40K a pe-
40K, and like that's not even the crazy
Man,
part.
that's 2 salaries of the Uganda Airlines. 2 Uganda Airlines salaries,
The
bro.
guy said he comes, it's 40K a pair, and before he's even done buying the pair of jeans, all his boys are all looking at him like,
We also
What
want-
about
oh man, like
mine?
Fetty, like he only look.
Wow.
So he has to buy for all his 20 guys
Wow.
$40,000 jeans.
Do you know the most I've ever paid on jeans? I think it was £30.
30.
£30.
Really?
I'm not a jeans guy.
This is just the most you
Yeah.
paid. You look shocked.
I'm not a jeans guy. And I think it was Levi's in the outlet.
In the outlet.
The outlet store, bro. I'm not, bro. What? You know, man, them wearing Miri. I know you like wearing diesel and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't go too crazy. But I like diesel. I
£40,000
like them.
dollars bro.
Yeah, 40K
on jeans.
on jeans, bro.
Wild.
He said the moment he knew he was falling off, this was back in I think like probably 2016. He said it's the day he didn't make like 100K that day from, I guess
Doing
from
a
me.
show.
I guess
Yeah.
he just apparently went one day to a shop and tried to like pay for some stuff and it was over 100K. So he called his accountant. I was like, bro, we need to have a meeting. I think that's what they're going to
afford this.
He can't afford this. But I guess from that's how he now ended up selling drugs. But basically, this guy is screwed, man. I was checking it.
So, what's the sentence?
So he's served that trafficking case in particular in the States have mandatory minimums.
Yeah.
So he has to do mandatory minimum 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it might go up.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the minimum that he has to serve.
Yeah.
So we can
they
say
give him 20 or something. Jesus.
no, we'll see what they give him. But
Wow.
With Americans, bro, I don't know what it is. Yeah, like I don't like to judge them because I feel like, especially the ones that come from the projects, yeah, when they make it, it's like I don't know. They need some sort of training or something.
They don't. There's no one,
Because they still don't come out of the hood. Like, look what's happening with Young Thug. Like, I was shocked. I knew he was on crud, yeah, but I did not realize how much
But
crud
he's
this guy was
in
on.
it. Yeah.
Like, he's in it, and this guy is a millionaire, bro.
Honestly,
Bro.
he's huge, bro.
Like-
and he's also one of the ones that are actually smart.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's smart with his money, all
Yeah.
of that stuff, like putting people in position. So
Yeah, look what he did with Gunna, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Gunna
yeah,
literally.
yeah.
So I'm just looking at them like, bro, you got a Rico case?
Rico case.
That's how to.
You're a lawyer. So
That
you
thing
probably.
is, now I've seen
Have you
the
looked into
charges, bro. That thing is gonna be so hard to beat.
So you can't.
But then
you can't
it-
defend him.
It says a lot that his lawyers like haven't settled, because I'm sure they offered him a settlement.
Of course, they always.
That
do,
says
innit?
a lot.
So what does that
Most
say?
of that says that these lawyers, they have a feeling that they can beat this.
Or they want to make money, bro.
no,
Right now, I think it's a case of they're being made an example of. They're just using
Yeah.
them to be
Yeah.
like, we can get anyone. Right?
Yeah.
Mm.
and I think even I was watching academics as well. Like, I was watching his breakdown yesterday, like where he was like, to be quite fair though, like he is paying these guys, the lawyers, a lot of money. Don't get it twisted. I'm talking M's. He's paying them M's. But the thing is, they are also earning what he's paying them
Earning
for,
the
because in 3 months he's had 3 appeals. Like, and he was like, academics were like, which is, and I was deep in, and I was like, oh sugar, like this guy is privileged because look how long it takes to get an appeal.
By the way.
Think about it, and he's had 3. He's won every month. That's money. That is crazy money, bro. But they're not gonna let him out.
no, they're not, man.
They're not gonna let him out.
When I knew like this thing was serious, I'm not a lawyer, me, so I thought like maybe these guys can be teaching the celebs.
Yeah.
But when I heard that they denied Ghana's bail and his next hearing they put it like the next year, like guy,
Exactly, yeah.
I was like, bruh, it's not a
Yeah.
normal case, bruh. It's not like a DUI.
No, but they managed to pull it forward though.
Oh, when's it coming on?
It's soon. He's getting another. He's got another one coming soon, and I think they feel positive. It might get a bun.
It's mad, though.
At least Ghana should come on, bro. Like, I feel like Ghana, we need Ghana out here,
We
bro.
need him out,
We need
man.
Ghana.
It's funny because everybody views Gunna like everyone's like, okay, Young Thug, yeah, you lot can.
Yeah.
But Gunna is innocent.
Yeah.
But what if he's
That
also
guy's
on
name
crud,
is
though?
Ghana.
He has guns in his name.
They gave it to him. His boys named him
Maybe
that.
on crud, but bro, Thug is like, bro, Thug is at 10 years to show us that
Yeah, true.
I'm about that.
True.
Like he gets people. Bro, from when I kind of washed man's off of, I still like his music, but
Yeah.
when he got Lil Wayne's boss shot up,
Yeah, that was.
that's when
mad.
it was like, because me, Lil Wayne is like,
up there.
that's my. So when he
Yeah.
goes, but I was like, no, I can't really F with this.
And
guy
I,
like that.
I was so conflicted because he wears dresses, but he shoots people's buses.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Nah, gangster is within, bro. It's not
He's not
outward,
on the
bro. It's
juice.
not an outward thing. No, but did you guys see also 21 Savage getting flamed like maybe a week ago?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, he came and he was like, bruh, we need to stop talking about this violence. Guys are like, bro, not you.
Bro,
Not you.
they bodied him.
Is that for him being contradicting himself?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
lyrics,
because he was trying to because he was trying to say like, if I'll put the guns down, and then they flamed him with his own lyrics.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like,
Gunna has quotables.
oh, but wait, let's be honest though.
Mhm.
Yeah, as podcasters, you come on a podcast, you might say something wild just for clickbait,
Yeah.
but you might not necessarily live that or say or feel that in real life. Yeah, can't you separate the art from reality? If he knows that the people that consume his music like to hear about gangbanging and all that,
I would, but bro, his content is based on that. Do you understand what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
like
That's
you have 4
literally
albums.
And it's so funny, like he literally gave up all the other like symbols of gang life. He gave up like chains. He said he's not going to be rapping about
Yeah,
chains. He wants
it's
to like
clean. His image
it's
is
clean,
clean.
but he
Soon as
still
you put
raps
his
his
music
lyrics.
I kill your mom, your dad, your sister.
Now,
Like,
my
bro.
real issue with him is that in his defense, because you know they always make like a reply video.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you done the video. we done
He's
the
like,
reply.
nah, I'm not trying to encourage you stuff. I'm just rapping about my lived experience. I'm like, bro, that didn't help you. That didn't, if you said I actually did these things, that didn't help anyone, bro.
No, but even that, nobody don't believe you. Everyone look at me. Nobody believe because people know these guys are on real crud.
Honestly,
Like
they
you're
are.
not fooling anybody, bro. We know. Like you
We
walk
know
around
what- we
everywhere
know
with
what you're
guns.
on.
We know what you're
We
on.
know you're on,
Relax,
you can't fool us,
relax.
bro.
Like yo, but yeah.
Actually, something just came to my mind. We're talking about the £40,000 pair of jeans. Yeah, my guy wants to know. Actually, I want to know too. Let's talk about designers in Kampala.
Okay.
Like designer clothes or designers? the
Oh,
guys who
Ugandan
make the clothes?
designers.
Let's start with designer clothes and then we can go to the other one. Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing.
I do not see the amount of designer people wearing designers in Uganda. I've not even seen that in London.
Yeah.
It's
I've
alarming.
I've seen Palm Angels.
Palm
Essentials.
Angels has been going crazy.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Bro,
Let's talk about
I
it.
saw somebody wearing the Gucci and North Face collab, the jacket,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
big body.
Yeah.
I gave up.
And that guy got
you
that
can't
like
even get this jacket.
that guy
bro.
got
You know what
that
I
like
mean?
got that like 150k.
150.
150k, and that's what, how much is that in pounds? Like 50 pounds, maybe like 30 pounds.
30 pounds,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm seeing things that I'm like, people kill themselves over to get
Yeah.
in UK. It is so rare. And the guy just wearing casually and he's the main guy. And I'm like,
So tell me, like, how is it so acceptable to wear fake designer?
Bro, I have let me have
this
some.
is so
I have,
acceptable.
I have theories. I have theories.
I love your
Okay.
theory. Yeah, talk to me.
My first one is that designer clothes are just generally a rip-off.
I hear
Right.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're just a rip-off,
Uh-huh.
and the Chinese that are making these things in those warehouses
Yeah.
have also now chosen to rip those guys off.
I agree. I hear
And
that.
so you guys will buy it from us
Uh-huh.
at whatever price you want to buy it from us, and then even us, we'll make ours that will ship to guys and sell it at whatever price.
Yes.
Because honestly, bro,
Okay.
when you wear some of these things, those things feel amazing. Like the fabric is
No.
fire. Let me tell you,
I don't agree.
Well, the fake version or the real
The
version?
fake version. Now you see, that's the
No,
thing.
no, no,
How do you
no,
know
no,
the real version?
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the
You're
thing.
bluffing.
No, that's the
Let me,
thing.
let me tell
You know,
you.
let me. I think I was having this conversation recently with some guy called Raymond, who you might have seen online.
Yeah.
But we were talking about like how we were so comfortable
Uh-huh.
wearing fake clothes, and he was saying like basically his point was, and it kind of made sense. Like it's just what the guys here can afford, man. No one is going to pay like 40k for jeans, and yet everyone
Yeah.
wants to wear these brands. And at the same time, we have like an influx of a lot of these, like what he said, like the Chinese products
Mhm.
that come in and they look exactly the same. They don't feel quite the same, but
don't
they
look
look.
exactly
No.
You know, things
some
have
of, some of
changed.
They do not look exactly.
My
the
bro.
same.
okay,
Things
some of
have
the
changed.
jeans, some of the shoes I be seeing, I'm like, nah.
They don't, because-
Everybody here has off-white Jordans.
Yeah.
Everybody, and they have off-white Jordans that weren't even produced. Pink one,
Yeah.
blue one.
Yeah.
That's what
Some
I'm
of them
saying.
are
Like,
pastries.
like what?
look like pastries.
Like, so it's just one of those things that people have been doing for so long.
It's just the norm.
Yeah, it's just a norm now.
It's just what it is now.
It's just what it is.
Haven't you guys had
But
these stories?
when you see someone with a legit thing, bro, I promise you, it looks different. It feels different,
Honestly.
bro.
Right.
It looks
Really?
different. It
I'm telling
feels
you,
different.
bro.
Haven't you guys heard of guys who go to Dubai and China and stuff, and there's like grades?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No,
This grade, that
Turkey.
grade, this grade,
I'll tell
that
you
grade.
something,
Yes.
Turkey, oh my gosh, great.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you will get damn near like, bro.
That can
maybe
one
it's
there.
like a
Yeah.
button that's different.
No. When I went to Dubai, I remember we were trying to get gold. There's a place where you go get the gold.
The
and then-
market.
yeah.
The
The
market.
Sikh, the gold Sikh.
Yeah,
or something.
but in that place that we went, the guy also had a Louis Vuitton
Sheesh.
shop. Yeah, so he's like, please, let me come show you my product. I was like, okay, let's go. And he literally had it in levels. So the top shelf was AAA.
Man said
Triple A. That one was AAA authentic. Like he was like literally just close to authentic. And then the bottom was like
Wow.
C grade. So it comes in levels. Like there's actually levels to
Yeah.
But
it.
let me tell
That's
you,
what guys
Melvin,
do
like
here.
the levels that are coming here are not the top levels, bro.
No, there's some.
Yeah.
That's not what
That's
you're buying
some.
it up
Ah.
downtown.
I seen somebody with a Gucci and Fendi T-shirt.
Said,
Gucci on
when
the front
did
and
they make that?
When did this collab
When
happen?
did
The
they
Gucci
make
C is
that?
that Fendi one.
The Palm Angels one that
The
we
Palm-
saw.
it
And it
was-
was spelled.
it wasn't Palm
It wasn't
Angels,
Palm
it was
Angels.
spelled wrong.
It was spelled wrong. And then the mosquito one. And it was
yeah.
spelled. So I'm like,
So also now like that, a lot of these downtown guys, back to downtown guys.
yeah.
Those guys, that's how they make the bags, boss.
Oh, because
That's
they
how
sell
they make the
that.
bags. Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys that's the type of stuff they sell. But
Ah.
it's almost like now they know that if certain guys just see that Gucci,
they're
they see that car brand,
they're gonna buy
they'll
it.
pay.
That's what they are.
Okay, all right. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't like pocket watching,
Never do.
and so like for me, if you're happy, you're happy. My main issue is I don't think the artist should be doing it because
Yeah.
the artists represent
Yeah.
us. Yeah. And if you're gonna be out there meeting other big artists like Davido, Wizkid, or whatever,
Don't
and
be
you're wearing
fake,
and you're wearing fake things,
done.
they're gonna laugh at us,
It's
bro.
done.
This was an
Done.
artist you saw wearing.
Me, I'm
A
not gonna.
lot.
I'm not gonna say.
No,
any
not
names.
to say the
names.
name, but
No
like
names.
not say the name, but like I'm asking. It was on an artist, not on a
Yeah.
A lot.
a civilian.
A lot. And then from
Civilian.
what he's saying is so bang on. Because even me, I'm not Davido or wherever. Soon as I meet these guys, automatically in my head, I just, okay, cool.
Do you know what I'm
Like,
saying? And
it's
I'm
just-
telling him this is a celebrity. And he's like, well, he's wearing fake.
fake everything.
Yeah, fake everything. So
Like, cause for me, like, bro, how do I believe in your music then?
No,
You know what I mean?
because it's really not by
That's
force.
so funny,
Bro, I'm wearing Daily Paper. Shout out Daily Paper, yeah.
Shout
A
them
shout them out.
very affordable.
Eh.
And these lot are African designers, bro.
People can actually dress like in casual stuff
And still
or
look
just
good.
Be stylish about it.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear designer.
You don't have to wear designer, bro.
But I
But
guess to me,
listen.
there's like different like rebuttals I can do. First of all, like I'd
He's caping for them.
first I have to
Yeah,
have to
I'm
I have to
heavily
be that for
Yeah, that's thrown. I'm about to keep.
but first of all, like I'd rather we're wearing new fake Chinese clothes than second-hand original like Western clothes, because that's also like
Yeah.
an option that you can get here.
I
Like
hear
you
that.
can go and you
Okay.
get like the clothes that have been donated from the States.
Ivumba.
Oh.
They come in like big
Yeah.
bales, bro.
Yeah.
So you catch it up and you can probably get like legit clothes
Yeah, you can
that
get
way.
you guys actually have
Because at the
legit.
end of the day, the issue is you want to wear the drip, but where are you going to get it from? There's no like designer store around here that's open. There's none in the region. Like probably have to go to like South Africa. That's the closest. So like
And Nairobi.
for brands, you saw some brand names.
Mm.
Some big-
Those guys even have Swarovski. bro.
Okay, actually,
Those
some
guys
brand.
Some of those guys have
Diamonds,
diamonds
No,
there,
but
bro.
like clothes. Okay, but like I guess for them they have like more brands, but like it's just like a regional thing. Like no one is going to pay 40K for jeans.
Hell
I
nah.
get
Even the
that.
guys with 40K are probably not going to pay 40K.
But then why
again.
not just invest in the designers that are here? There's
Bro,
a Brian's, isn't
thank
there?
you.
There's
Yeah.
other like
So that
people that make
that's the
clothes.
thing.
Mm.
The first thing, bro, is that these guys don't have all that much money, right?
I hear that.
That's a given. So even Abraham's very high end, bro. His shit is
Is it?
expensive. Yeah, his shit is
More than the
expensive.
for the
fake-
market? For the
more than-
market.
Oh
yeah.
my
Okay.
god, bro, that fake shit is so cheap. But you guys have the wrong understanding, right? You guys think that these guys are wearing designer like to flex, right? Like, oh, I'm rich, I can wear designer. Nah.
Are you
He-
sure?
All he wants to do it is to look
Huh?
like those guys look.
Which
That
guy?
night.
That's
the
why
same
it ends.
Which
He
guy?
wants to look like other artists look, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But on a budget. So for him, as long as he has achieved that look,
Yeah. That's what he cares about.
everything else, nothing else matters. He doesn't want you to even think he has money. He's not on some, oh, I only wear Gucci shit. Nah.
No.
He's on some, that guy wears Gucci. And now I look like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in the
that's it.
pictures, I'm wearing Gucci.
I look like him.
In all the pictures of the
Ah.
night, I'm wearing Gucci. So I know even like I've done it before, but like there's an event coming, you just go downtown, buy an outfit for just that day. Like you're throwing away this thing afterwards, so like you want to like not pay that much for it. But of course, like there's ways you can get like good quality and
I
whatever.
know I
but,
think
like,
it's too deep.
that's the
but
thing.
it's actually a very colonial thing down here, right? Have you guys heard about what's these guys, the Congolese guys?
The dandies.
The fly
Oh,
guys, the dandies,
The
right?
ones that dress
Dress
up
well,
proper
yeah.
nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even with those guys, bro, it was just about appearing.
No, those guys were real things.
No, now for them they do.
Yeah.
No, now they do, right? Because I had the story of them like even going broke or selling their houses.
They've
to
always
buy
done
legit
that,
shit.
yeah.
You know what they're talking
But-
about? There's these Congolese. You Google it, bro. These Congolese man them. They dress up.
Fly.
Like in designer
Proper.
suits, not
Like
like
they'll
not
be
like
coming
J's,
out of
like
Yeah, but like, see,
You know that-
Italian
what's my man's
shoes,
name?
Italian
Coffee
suits.
Have you seen how he
yeah,
dresses?
yeah,
Like them, yeah.
Clean, okay, with the gators.
Yeah. But like the guy lives in like the slum,
Oh,
and like he leaves his house every day
clean.
clean, bruh.
Bro,
It's so they have like tens of thousands of dollars worth of suits and clothes in there. It's like this guy was saying that he spent like 3 years' salary on one pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not just buy
BBC
a
did a
house?
documentary.
So,
The guys
No,
have sold
that's a
their
very
houses.
expensive. He has to look.
For
He
the
has to
drip.
look smart.
oh, okay, cool.
But to
Drip or drown.
on that point, for them, they were legit things for them.
Not all of them.
Put some respect on their name.
Not all of them.
The guy works for
It's-
3 years
I
to
mean,
buy
I
one
think
shoe.
that in general, it's just all about just looking that type. You don't have to be it. As long as you look it, That's enough.
That's crazy. The mentality is
That's
crazy.
so
No, but
funny. You
I feel
guys
like
have
that's
noticed
just
that.
like-
That's hilarious.
But it's also like perplexes me, like just how comfortable everyone is with like fake clothing here.
That's
like,
what.
And I think that's
It-
what he was starting to get alarmed with, because
It was just
like,
like-
bro,
it's crazy.
But those guys are flooding the streets.
Let me tell you
bro.
something, yeah. I'll never forget my first lubes. I don't know if I told you the story.
nah.
My first lubes I ever bought were the studded shoes. Yeah, I wanted them
Yeah.
for my graduation. I don't know if you
That's
remember the
why I
studded
remember
loafers.
those loafers.
I with studs on
Those
them.
things were wild.
I bought them from eBay because they were sold out. Yeah,
Mm.
so I bought them from eBay. The pictures that I was shown on eBay and the shoe that I was
no way
said
received.
was so, I felt violated.
Yeah.
I remember being in a Mandem group chat like, Mandem, I just got violated.
Yeah.
Thank God for eBay policy, PayPal. I managed to get a refund.
Uh,
But it felt violated. And then remember the dunks that I bought and I put it in the group chat.
yeah. Oh yeah, the dunks. Oh yeah.
I got some dunk did a collaboration with Para, yeah. These exclusive dunks. I paid £300 for them. The retail was £99, but the resale
the
was free.
resale.
That resale shit is
And he sent me fake ones. I felt like I wanted to meet up, bro. Like, drop the pin, bro. Drop the pin.
He's selling the fake one for the
For the
resale price.
Oh, I guess that guy's offside.
That guy
Times
tried
two, bro.
If I decide your name was Mulinde,
I've got one.
I've got one. I could have taken it if he sold me the
Yeah,
fake
yeah,
for the
for the-
retail price.
Yeah.
But the fact he sold me, I was like, bro, I do not feel comfortable with. Because I remember my boy saying, but bro, it looks lig. Just wear it. I was like, I
Nah.
cannot.
And I think it's our culture as well over there, though. Like, I feel like with here, everybody is accepted.
Everyone accepts
Everyone
it.
like,
Yeah.
you're wearing, Gucci Fendi. I'm wearing Gucci.
Gucci
Well,
Louis.
But with like where we're from, like,
You'll get
you're
called
done.
out.
Like, I mean,
You'll get
your
called
reputation
out.
is finished. Like,
Finished.
if you get caught out wearing something fake, you're that. Now, even if you go and buy real stuff, nobody believes
No
you.
one believe
no,
you.
No, no, no. You are just a fake guy. That's it. It's done.
Girls won't
You're
fuck
done.
with you.
No,
Man, them won't fuck with
no,
you.
you're
Like,
done.
it's that deep.
So it's really, really
crazy.
deep rooted
It's
for
literally
us.
like we even
It's
have
a
a
big thing for us.
we even
like,
have a
nah.
fake watch buster.
Yeah.
And his job, he's go on Instagram. He's called fake watch buster. Yeah.
I was just get
you know
there's a
him, yeah?
fake watch buster, there's a fake Yeezy guy,
Yeah.
there's a guy with the fake diamonds.
Bro, there's a
But
guy
like-
that would literally call you, and he's quite a bare man rocking fake watches.
Fake watches.
Nah,
Now
but-
for you guys is a chance that the watch isn't fake. But here, if you see a guy in a Hublot, it's
I've
fake.
seen it. I've actually seen. The other day I saw what's that word called? Richard Millie.
Richard,
Yeah.
In
it's
Shop
fake.
Like. I saw
one
yeah.
of your, one of your.
Don't, what do you mean one of your? Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. He was not my guy.
and he was walking around like he's the guy,
Bro.
He was
Yeah,
walking around like
APC,
he's
a guy
the
in a
guy.
Rolex. It's fake. We already know.
What is? I don't
It's
get
like-
it.
I know, okay,
Yes.
like it's one of those things where it's like I think like a culture difference because even when I was I went to school in Canada for like a year
Okay.
Yeah.
and like in this high school, like this was like the last year of high school, bro, like everyone used to wear brands and like brands were like the biggest thing, like it was basically your identity. So I realized like this side or rather that side in the West or like US, I don't know how much it is in the UK if it's the same, but
Has to be.
like your brand is your identity, bro. So if you're going like fake stuff, bro, you're
Bro.
like you are
Experience
fake.
this.
You
Yeah,
are fake.
know what we're talking
You
about.
know
Yeah,
what we're talking about.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a big thing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
It's
Like
a big thing.
but like it makes sense that that's like one of the things that like stood out to you. Because for me, I was just thinking about it from like the angle of like, are we like just broke? Like, why is no one buying? Why is no one buying? Because I follow like a bunch of Nigerians on Snap, and bro, these guys they take pride in like buying the realest J
Yes.
in Lagos, bro. Like he wants to
That's
even
what
have
I'm
a certificate
saying.
on his J, bro.
Bro.
I'm
We're
so
too
like,
broke. We're too broke for all that.
That's the thing, and
We're
my
too
thing is
broke
like,
for
bro,
all
like
that.
I said, I'm not pocket watching. I'm just worried about how it looks, especially for the
What's your
artists.
priority
The
as well?
artists, bro, like, because a lot of like, I feel like Uganda's doing so well, like music wise. Like, we go to the BET Awards, and then you're gonna rock up in a fake look, bro. You're making us look bad, bro.
Yeah, man.
Please.
It's everyone's responsibility.
okay, I guess if they're taking it out there from that aspect of like other people are watching, bro. Like pull up your.
Yeah.
But I had
As a celebrity, I don't even mind the man them doing
yeah,
that. But as a celebrity, don't
You
be
need better
mixing
standards.
with all these big artists and you're
And
wearing
you're
fake
wearing
stuff.
fake nannies.
Just wear a Brian's,
They're
you
not gonna
know,
take you
or
serious,
whatever. I don't know. I saw there's a guy called Oscar Kampala. There's many
So-
designers here, bro. Just wear them.
Yeah, and then bring them to the forefront.
Bring them to the forefront.
Because otherwise, like, you're not gonna get that feature.
And they'll be clowning.
Yeah.
Look at
I
your shoes
promise
once.
you.
I will look at you again, bro.
I told you, I saw pink off-white Jordans.
Pink off white
Pink off-white Jordans.
It's
Nah,
coming
but
out next year.
it's
They
definitely
might
like
drop
a
it next year.
it's a pandemic. Yeah,
Sorry,
like,
so I just had to do that
No, that
PSA.
is-
So you can get back on topic
Yeah,
now.
please.
That is hilarious.
Hey, listen.
Oh no, actually, I've got another PSA. Sorry, I'm not even trying to take over the podcast. Yeah.
Now everything that you're doing right now, we have a section called "What Grinds My Gears."
Oh, are we
This is
doing
all the
that?
stuff that
Oh, I
grinds
like
your
that.
gears.
Oh.
You see, that's why that voice is missing. That voice is the one who brings that
Okay.
stuff up. So all the stuff grinds your
What
gears.
grinds my
My
gears is how a man them buying tables, buying bottles, but not buying deodorant, please. No, we gotta talk about it.
This man is putting
This
us.
man, everything on my mind is he's saying.
I love it. See, bro,
See,
how a
that's how I
man
know
them,
these guys want to chop
Yeah,
like.
they're trouble.
That's how I know these guys want to chop like.
bro, wearing
Oh.
Gucci, wearing Palm Angels, all these things, and you're not. The BO is horrendous.
Is it something that I want? Is it something that?
That's speaking
That's
of
what they have
like,
against
feel
you.
free.
Nah, I gotta talk about it.
I don't know. Is it because like there's like everyone they don't know that? I'm trying to say how to say.
I know what you're
this,
trying to say. If everyone stinks, then nobody's
Nobody
gonna
knows.
tell.
Yeah, No, I just saw a quote on
They're just
Twitter.
driving their own.
What's the name of the chick from Blackish, the grandma?
From where Black?
Oh, Blackish. Oh, I forgot her
I
name.
forgot her name.
Is it
I forgot her name.
But she was saying, if you sit in shit for long enough, it stops smelling.
Bro,
I think that's what it is.
bro, like I said, yeah, I can take a certain BO. I can be like, you know what, cool. But we were in Chop Life, and the table next to us, my God,
Guys.
no matter what way I turned my chair, it was like 360 degrees.
And
Yeah.
his skin knows.
It was outdoors. It is
And I'm
outdoors.
looking at these man, they've all got
It was
chains.
indoors.
Yeah.
They've all got like, obviously, they
They
must be
obsessed with Sterling Silver.
cubics
are
on your
coming
chains.
out.
Yeah.
You know, they're wearing designers, they got glasses, they got Rolex watches. And I'm like, there's no one
Who
smells
is
this.
it? Who is it?
Just a roller.
Like, bro,
A
I went
small
to the
roller.
supermarket in Arena Mall. I saw the road because I had to do it. I had to see, make
Yeah,
it
like,
not
it's
affordable.
Is it inflated or?
Bro, it was 10K. The
10K,
cheapest one was
5K,
10K, bro.
You did research.
They
You
got
made the
five.
research.
Look, he said they could even go to get 5K.
Bro, big man. As me as a man, bro, normally, obviously, we had to rush to get here. I will always roll with antiperspirant.
There's no way.
Do you know what I mean?
There's just no
just
way
to make
around
sure
it.
that, obviously, if a man looks a little top up, do you know what I mean?
No way around.
But these guys were just comfortable and they were doing this.
Ah,
You know when the
man.
balls were coming?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You
bro.
guys are jamming.
I'm like, brother, put your hands down. And I'm thinking, obviously, man, them's main goal when you come out is to draw girls, right? Bro, how are you confident
Oh,
to
you
do it to
guys-
women?
Oh, you guys
He's
haven't
messing
met.
up.
You haven't met that smelly
He's
girls
messing
yet.
up. That's why I don't know what he's talking
Bro.
about.
What?
What
That-
you mean?
There they are.
Everybody who smells.
Everyone's smelly, bro.
For me,
Some of the girl them.
for me, that's not my
That's
MO,
not
so I
your-
don't know.
So can you have a case before you were like,
Yeah, I came to Chop Life.
Well, you're making
I
it
find
seem
a silver lining. Let's find a silver lining in this topic, bro. I
but
think it's not
you're making it
everywhere.
seem like it's
Is it
not-
everywhere you go?
It's not
Is it a
the-
girl them too?
You're to make it seem like the girls they have it's similar smell. It's similar.
So
We call it
everyone's-
aroma. It's similar aromas.
Yes.
The aromas are very similar. So it's,
Be
it's
my team.
pheromones. It's
Do any
pheromones.
of your boys stink? And would you tell them?
You know, man, in high school, I had this one bro, and he, like, that was his thing, bro. Like, he was just a smelly dude, man. And it wasn't even like, it's not like regular BO. It was like something else. His was like, it was so particular to him, man.
You can
that
smell him a mile off.
he had this, he used to do this thing. He was my boy, but he had like, I used to steal shit.
Oh.
Yeah, he used to steal shit a
Oh.
bit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, like, if he stole your shit and brought it back, you just knew it was him who stole it.
Because you could just smell it.
Yeah, like if this dude took a nap on your bed, right,
Oh.
and left, you could tell, oh, this dude was just here.
Bro, I'm getting PTSD right now. Because I can smell the guy.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, his smell was so. You just knew he was around, bro. That smell was.
Did you ever
crazy.
tell him though?
Guys told him, but I think it was beyond him, man. He used to try things.
beyond it.
He used to try things.
He said
There's like
it
these
was
plants.
beyond him.
There's plants that they tell guys to like.
Yeah,
wash
I've
with.
heard of those
It would
plants.
work for a couple of months and then
It's overpowered.
back.
Overpowered.
The plants.
Like that, his smell was different, bro.
But no, would you tell him if he sank?
What a magic.
Yeah.
First of all, you didn't catch me dead.
No, I know you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
but-
Because we had this topic
Yeah.
on our podcast.
Yeah, would I tell my bro?
Someone
if
said
he
a
smell?
dilemma.
Like, this is your brand,
And he's
yeah.
like, bro, I don't know how to tell my boy he stinks.
I need to find that. I think I would need to find the language.
Ah.
Like, bro, man. It's tough.
It's
You
tough.
know?
Nah, I tell
It's
him. I
tough.
tell him straight up. For
Straight
me,
up.
I have this thing like.
He's like me.
I have
Yeah.
this thing like
Straight
if any of my boys, even if it's like he has like something on his teeth, he has like
Yeah.
a book on his nose, he has something, I'll tell him straight
Straight
up,
up, like,
like,
bro.
hey, yeah, go and deal with this like now,
Now.
rather than someone else like
Finding out.
telling him, and then like he comes back and is like, yo, you've been talking to me the whole time.
And
You
you
were-
didn't tell me.
you know what I mean?
See, I'm a bit of a pussy.
He's like me.
Same.
So,
Yeah.
what I said to the man then was, I'm the kind of guy I'll just be like, hey, guy, bro, we're smelling, you know.
Nah, I'm not involved.
We
What
are
if the girl them are listening,
That's
bro?
crazy.
Brother,
We are smelling.
you're scary,
Hey, we're
the
smelling, let's go get
girl.
deodorant. That's the kind of guy,
That's
because I find it
crazy.
cringe telling my boy,
That's
That
a
is sick.
short-term solution,
No, you-
bro.
Okay, like
Because it's gonna smell again tomorrow.
and he might not be with me, innit?
Yeah.
I get it, but
And I know one of those guys who just gift you the deodorant. Hey, bro, man, I thought about you, man. I bought you his deal,
that's
man.
bait. That's bait.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
like,
tough.
there's this phrase, like, I forgot how it goes, but it's like, wisdom without tact is just being rude. Like, you're just being rude.
Yeah.
So, you have to bring it up,
Ooh,
like,
I like
in a.
that. Wisdom without
Yeah,
tact.
it's,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's wisdom, but like something like that. Like, you have to use tact. So, like, I
True,
probably
I
pull my
think.
boy aside. I'd like
Mm.
tell him on the most on the low. Probably like show him like a text on my phone, like, hey, like, that's like to know, like, as a boy, like, hey, man, like,
I believe you. Actually.
Today
I
is-
think you do that.
today,
Yeah,
you're a bit off, bro. Just so that you didn't like hear it from like a girl now, later, like,
Smell.
some rumors. And then you
Yeah,
come.
talking to you.
It might be indirect.
I already showed you that. Yeah, I
Nah,
didn't like make it a big thing and like embarrass the guy, but
I
like,
think it would
not
be
my boy,
it
bro. I
would be
can't
a
have my boys
sentence.
Yeah, my
with-
boy, I telling him.
not my
straight, man.
boy,
I think
bro.
it'd be a sentence to a lot of bros.
Mm.
Like when you have to say bro too much, you just know like you're struggling to get it
You're
out.
struggling to get it out.
Bro, man,
Bro.
listen, bro, like,
Bro, listen, bro.
you have to just keep like letting him know, bro, my bro, but
bro,
Hey,
fix this, man.
bro.
bro, listen,
Hey, bro, man.
Jesus
Bruh.
Christ.
nah, that's mad.
But we need. What is the solution for this epidemic?
I feel like we were supposed to go on Sheila's show, and it was that something I was gonna bring up because I thought if we just get it in the mainstream,
Yeah,
if we can just get it out
you
there,
can be aware.
so people can be aware. Like,
Yeah, no,
bro.
I like that you brought it up because,
No,
man, like that's something that I've actually noticed as well. But like, I was never going to ever bring that up ever. But like,
Why?
That's too funny.
I don't know because like, what am I supposed
Will
to
you
know
get
about the
backlash?
B or a chop?
Yeah, you have to be careful by bringing it up to her like that.
Really?
Yeah, well, be careful, bro.
Really?
Because it's almost like you're saying something about her group. She might take it as a slight, man.
No,
So-
no, shit. It's nothing about
Not
her
to her. He's talking about, and I say it's discussing it on
on her show
platform.
because her show
has
gets
bigger
watched
reach.
by a lot of people, and hopefully they'll hear it.
Even those guys. I go banana
Oh,
chop
no,
life.
let me tell you.
No,
Those guys might not
I'm
be
leaving
listening to you,
soon.
baby.
I'm leaving soon.
No, because I just want the best for our people.
I want best for
man.
my
I get that. I
want
get
the
that.
best
Because listen,
representation
when
for
you're
our
at
people.
Chop Life, and that's why I love it. You got
Sanitation,
people
it's
from
sanitation.
London, Canada, Cameroon,
Bro.
Stephanie from Cameroon,
Everywhere,
all these
yeah.
people, like, and they're gonna. I'm sure they smelt it as well,
Of course.
and I'm
It's
sure
like-
they're like,
The tropics. Yeah, they're like, well, the
Yeah.
tropics for real.
you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not
Damn.
shaming anybody. I just want the best for my brothers.
And
I
it's
think-
because you know that, and I think what it is because you know they can afford it.
Yes.
Now it's not because the priorities is just all upside
Right,
down.
yeah, a bit
But
upside
to
down.
be fair, I don't think it's everyone. I just think it's a few like individuals that
No, it's
are.
not everyone. There's some man them
Yeah,
that
like I
was
want
like, yo,
a few guys that
I
are.
smelled some
What? Yeah,
oud.
what
I
perfume
smelled
is that?
some Black Orchid. I smelled a lot of nice
yeah,
perfume.
yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it was just a minority. It's not the
Minority,
majority.
that's
A
Yeah.
strong
That's like a tempo
minority,
next
a
to
very
you.
loud,
Very loud,
minority.
No, I think. But you guys have been to other places. Probably not the same in the other places you've
I
been.
know it's everywhere.
And for me,
It's everywhere. I don't know what it is.
It's everywhere. It's
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's not at all.
It doesn't matter
Is it
what,
in here?
what event
It's
you
not
go
in
to.
here.
No, we're good here. It doesn't matter what event you go to. There'll always be a section.
Of
In
man
every
them.
event, there would always be a section.
Yeah.
There'll always where you can.
I
you
think
can see
these-
him in the air. He's just standing in the air. You can see him from far. Like, stay away from that
So
zone.
now you lot
Alright.
said that, you lot need to release this episode when we've left. I bet.
We need to plan. Honestly,
Hey, I don't want no
to
smoke.
No smoke, please. But they don't let us leave. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
bro. But listen, you guys are complaining about it, and you're in Kampala, man.
Yeah.
When you go to the clubs out of Kampala,
It's
it's a
We never
different.
thought about that.
It's a different, bro. It's different.
Nice guys to party in Mbara, so you can tell us.
Oh my!
How is it there?
First of all, for those, it's just best that it's like open space,
Mm.
right? Because the ones that are closed, oh my lord!
Yeah? That's why I don't like clubbing here. I prefer bars because at least we
Oh
have
my
some,
Lord.
some
Oh,
wind.
ventilation, bro.
Yeah.
You need that breeze, but you beg for that breeze. In fact, this one club that I went to a couple of years ago, I had my birthday in Hoima. Hoima
Hoima.
is out of town.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there's this one club we went to. What was bro? I forgot what it was called. But just know when you get in, right, it smells so bad that the
Mm.
VIP, like where like the VIP guys be,
Yeah.
is on the roof in just the open space. Like the club itself.
Yeah.
That's for the other guys to
Oh
just
my god, let's skills separated.
marinate, bro.
Wow.
The VIP is up
Marinate,
in the
bro.
air, man.
I don't know how you lot do it,
Jesus,
man.
I can't
Nah,
do
that's
it, man.
hilarious,
I can't.
Yeah, we need that. I don't know. Unilever, I don't know, makes these things, these products to
Yeah,
like
then it just,
set
yeah.
up
Or
a
maybe just fly like a helicopter over
a
the stand.
drum,
what?
blasting on the
You
speakers.
Unilever.
Just use this in several languages.
You really need to holler at me. I'll do their marketing
Yeah,
campaign.
literally.
I'm good at marketing.
Start driving
will,
around.
I'll market for them.
You do drop offs.
Yeah.
You drive around to
Honestly,
the rurals
because-
and drop offs.
Tussauce.
You guys are too funny.
Tussauce.
Oh man. I'm
Okay.
glad.
Nah, next thing I want to talk to you guys about is you guys believe in zombies.
In zombies.
Believe in zombies?
Yeah.
Like
Alright.
how?
I know.
Like you guys think that's a possibility? You know
I'll
what
tell
I'm
you
Hey.
lot a little story
It
about
is.
me.
Okay, but
I don't
finish.
believe in zombies per se,
Mhm.
but I got a thing about me. I can't sleep. No matter how hot it is, I can't sleep with my leg out of the covers.
Swear.
And it all started when I was younger. My
Right.
sister told me, if I sleep with my leg out or my arm out, the boogeyman will come get me from
The
under the bed.
Calaban.
Nah.
And till this day, my bro, even you see how hot it is here in Uganda, I have to sleep with a duvet.
Wow, I can't do that.
Because in my head, I don't know what it is. I'm worried the boogeyman's going to come and get me.
Mukwati.
Today, at your big age.
At my big age.
So
I
can the
don't- I
boogeyman grab your head?
By the way, that's a
When
good
you
point.
said that, everyone was nodding. Did you not all get?
Yeah,
the
no, I
same
saw you.
story?
I saw you. Yeah, bro, what?
No, no,
Did you
I've
not
had
get the
such, I've had
story?
certain stories like that, but like me, I just like took it like all the other like funny stories that I
Mm.
hear about like about the boogeyman. I can definitely
I'm
sleep
glad-
without
I'm
the
glad-
covers.
I'm glad at least you
It's
heard
not
the
just
story.
you.
It's not just me. I can't sleep with my hand out or my leg out.
Swear.
Yeah.
Out of the covers.
So
Out
you're
of
fully
covers.
covered, like.
I'm fully covered all the way to my. Even when it was hot in London,
you're
like 30
sweating.
degrees, I'm sweating. I'm suffering. By the way, but I'm
Nah.
trying to save my limbs.
You'd rather he grabs your legs than your face, bro. Beat him with the
That
leg.
is
Leave your leg out
Don't
as
get me
big.
wrong. I don't actually think about it. I don't say, "Oh
It's
my
just-
gosh."
you're-
Now it's just
normal.
it's just normal.
Crazy.
So do you cover your head as well?
No.
You leave down
That one, apparently,
That guy probably covers his head.
that one apparently he doesn't take. He just likes limbs. That's what my
He's
sister.
just like.
He's like,
That's too
damn,
funny,
he's,
bro.
he left his head out.
But no, I don't believe in zombies, man. Nah.
Listen,
Oh,
guys.
sir.
Listen. Apparently,
Uh
He said apparently.
so this video that's been going around around Twitter, I tried to just scroll for it, but I couldn't find it.
huh.
And it was of these zombie insects,
Oh.
right?
Okay, maybe
So
that might be real.
in the video, it's Windek. You play this, I guess, during the pod, right? In the video, it's these insects that they're basically maimed.
Mm.
So like, they don't have an abdomen; it's just its head. Or like, it doesn't have wings, or it has like 2 legs, but it's still moving.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's still walking, it's still doing things, right?
Like what size are we talking? Ants?
Yeah,
Spider.
I'll be
Now, big ones, bro. Crickets, like proper
Cockroaches, as
yeah,
well,
like big insects, right? And they're basically saying that they've been infected by this pathogenic fungus,
Uh-huh.
Right. and the fungus infects their brains and just takes over their movements. It infects their neurosystem, right?
That's
The
science,
fungus is
yeah,
called
like Munji.
Masapora cicadina or something.
I think they're
right?
called cordyceps or something like that.
What's that? What is that?
The fungus.
country did these found?
I think
And
it
who
was-
names this shit?
Yeah.
man? Michael Scora.
Must be like Australia or something. It's always Australia.
Oh, it's
yeah.
always
Australia.
Weird,
man.
Yeah.
That's why.
Bear
That's why I'll
witness
never go to that
happens,
country.
Yeah,
bro,
never
man.
thought. What's there for
Yeah,
me?
for
I've
you.
seen everything that's there, bro. I think I'm good.
Have you
The
been
flight's
there?
too
No.
long.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen-
No, he's seen from
Yeah,
where
I've
we are.
seen-
Yeah, the
I've
flight
seen-
is very long.
National Geographic.
Yeah.
Bruv, I've seen snakes come out of toilets. Someone's just sitting in the
Aha,
toilet.
at it
Oh
comes
my
out.
And then a
God.
snake just comes and bites you.
Leave me alone.
Bro.
Leave me alone.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me.
I've seen bats. A bat the size of this window.
I saw that.
Yeah.
The thing
Like
hanging
you have
upside
3
down.
foot back.
Upside
With like
down.
a penis
Ah,
you
leave me alone, bro.
Bruh, that thing was so
Bro.
big,
Leave me
bro.
alone,
Australia's
bro.
bad vibes.
Yeah, it is.
It's bad vibes.
I don't think people should be living there.
Honestly, that's why they used to send
They-
prisoners
they used
there.
to-
Yeah,
They
yeah,
used to send prisoners there,
yeah.
Such bad vibes. Like
Very
I don't
bad
know,
vibes.
but I did hear though that if you cut someone's head off, it can survive for like is it 2 minutes or something? 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
kind of zombie-ish.
Haven't you
More than
guys
2
killed?
minutes.
I've killed a chicken before.
Yeah, it's more than 2 minutes.
Yes, when I was in boarding school here. You know, I went boarding school here.
Oh, nice. Where'd you go?
Sao Paulo, Cagua.
Ah,
Sao
Paulo,
let's
yeah.
go,
I saw that
let's
on
go.
the pod. You talked
Sao
about
Paulo.
that.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
So I got entrenched in that, you know, Najanga and the Musama, and then I
They
left.
said
I was
go
a
and
local
land.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So killed a goat, killed a chicken. R.I.P.
Well, while you
He said alright.
while you was in boarding school.
No, not in boarding school, but like in holidays.
Village.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's a class, yeah.
I was thinking, yeah.
Sadaka.
It's that part.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen like when you cut the chicken's head off, like it can proper run.
Yeah, the run.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a pussy. Can I say that? On the
Of course,
pod? Yeah.
you can say whatever.
I was a pussy, bro. I cut it and ran. Cause my dad forced me.
What do you mean?
I didn't
you,
do
you
it like
see, you
a
can't
man.
do that.
Like I didn't do it manually. Like cut it off and stood there. I
Yeah.
cut it and then ran. Like
So
Hey.
what happened then with the
I don't know. Like I just
No.
so whoever was there just took over.
Finished.
When you cut it, you're supposed to step on the wings and
On the
legs,
wings, yeah,
legs,
so that
yeah.
it doesn't run away.
And then hold the thing and then.
Clearly, he's a
done
connoisseur.
it.
No, I
connoisseur of
haven't done
cutting
it so many
chicken.
times, but I've watched
You know
it
what's
being done
mad?
at
For
home.
me, it's not the cutting that's the problem.
Hey,
It's the gutting.
really? I don't mind the guy.
I don't mind the
Oh
guy.
Lord,
You
bro.
don't see the
Once
gut.
they're dead,
Let
I
me tell
don't
you.
really
Yeah.
mind. It's killing them.
I killed. I've cut it before, right? But when it got to a stage of gutting it, bro, I couldn't hold it down.
Are you
man.
serious?
I ran to the bathroom, bro, like I was
Bro.
pregnant.
You don't
Nah.
mind. You don't mind all of that.
Bro, I just don't want to hear the
That's what I'm saying,
squeal
that's
and all
what-
that. It
Nah.
was
A
just very
squeal,
bad.
you hold his beak.
Mm.
You hold his beak like-
Like,
you hold his
Nah.
beak. And guys are really
they
slick with
don't
it now. You use a very sharp knife, so it's just.
It slices one time, and
like,
the guy holds his
literally
neck.
I just got back. I just came from Zimbabwe, right, to here, and then we had to kill a cow. So
stop.
and then
I hate
that one
man.
was the
That's
was
tough.
Emotional.
I got a video for it, but that was like crazy.
Have you killed a pig before?
No,
Those ones cry, you know.
they
Oh.
cry.
They cry. Yeah.
On the way to the
No,
abattoir?
when they're being killed, they cry.
oh,
Yeah, pigs are pigs are so similar to us, man.
So,
I'm
so
telling you.
emotional.
They are so
They're begging.
similar to us, bro.
please,
I'm telling you.
So sensitive.
That one, you look at it and you be like, man, I
What
hate
do you
that.
mean
happened.
tears?
Yeah, they cry. They proper cry, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
But when those cows, when they're on those trucks, they're always crying. Like when they're transporting
they
them.
always cry.
If you look at their eyes, I promise it's
So
crying, bro.
bad.
I know.
But wait, do you believe in zombies then? You didn't. Yeah, let me ask you that.
Bro,
Do you believe in
listen,
ghosts?
If
Do you
these
believe in
things
all that?
if a fungus can take over an insect's brain,
You think it's all a matter of
when
time.
these guys you know what they do, man. You know what the scientists do, bro.
Right,
They're
the way.
gonna figure it out,
And they're gonna try.
and they're gonna do it to us.
the way they
man.
sent us COVID and they sent us monkeypox. Monkeypox just came out of nowhere.
Oh no way.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. I don't know why they called it monkeypox.
We know why they. Call
Yeah,
it monkeypox.
listen, they
We
tried
know
to-
why.
yeah,
they're
yeah,
trying
listen.
Apparently,
They tried
it's like
to-
killing all the monkeys. I saw
Yeah,
a
the
report.
monkeys had nothing to do with it,
I
bro.
saw a report like, they were killing monkeys or something. Like, are you lot freaking kidding me?
to. Bro, it's
Yeah.
mad. Like you could just. I saw and I seen monkeypox, and that's one thing you don't want to get.
You don't want to get.
Hey,
You
Eh,
get sores
it's
on your
bad.
on your
I mean,
face.
and the sores
big.
are hard, bro.
It's big, like big. You
Yeah.
had chickenpox before?
yeah, but you can poke.
Yeah.
People have, yeah. So that was the next level.
Yeah, because chickenpox is calm.
Yeah, chickenpox.
Monkeypox is a
Nah,
whole
chicken
different.
was-
ain't
you know,
It's a
calm.
whole different ballgame.
I listened to another podcast and the guys were. I listened to that podcast and the guys were saying, guys struggled to give guys the COVID vaccine because like they didn't know what.
Uh-huh.
But let guys get ugly.
Bro,
That one there,
even
not
me,
convincing.
I'll be first in line.
Yeah,
bro.
don't
Give it up.
This is my money maker.
Listen,
Yeah, without
Listen.
it, I don't know where I would be.
Mhm.
Give me whatever it is,
just inject.
please.
Just
inject.
inject.
Well, I don't even care where you inject it.
just
Okay, you inject.
Give me monkey.
Just give me the tick, bro.
There's a lot happening right now in the world, man. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Like, it's changed over the last 3-4 years.
Big man thing.
Mm.
360.
No, but no, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in the
Zombie.
boogeyman. I don't believe in any of that, bro.
Now, I've heard of that fungus before. I think it's called the cordyceps. That might be like the big term, like the family. But I don't think it can cross over to humans. Maybe unless the scientists now get involved.
That's what he
You know
was
those
saying.
scientists.
That's what he was saying. They
Yeah.
might try and
You know, they told us
Mix
COVID
it.
came from what? Bats or something in China.
Yeah,
Wet farm in
wet
Wuhan.
farm,
Yeah.
da.
You never know.
But then,
Mm.
then you
But
have
that
the WHO trying to investigate remember the lab,
The lab leak.
and the lab leak. They were giving them the runaround. They didn't want to give them the paperwork. They took almost over a year just to even get access to the lab.
Bro,
Nah, but when they say,
By that time, they cleaned off all the evidence.
So-
Like, do you know what I mean? So there's a
I
lot.
wouldn't put it past scientists, bro.
100%.
Nah, they love that. They
the
love that
COVID
type
in
of stuff.
particular, when they say it started in a wet farm, I believe it, bro. Have you seen videos of this wet farm?
I've
Oh.
seen it.
You guys, stuff is gross,
Oh
bro.
my God.
There's a disease. It might have not been COVID, but there's a disease.
It's
Something
something
like
there's
this.
something in those
Bro.
markets, bro.
I'm not, you know, I love the Chinese, but bro,
They eat bats.
The food they
In the
eat,
wet
and in the
farm,
wet
there's
farms
bats.
is,
Bruh, they
There's
breed
bats.
they breed leopards, bears, tigers for food. Not like they have like a whole industry where they rear these animals for
Would you guys eat
food.
those?
Bears,
Huh?
snakes.
Would you guys eat those?
No.
no,
Nah,
You
bruh.
guys love animals, eh?
No, it's not even that love. I just love my
They're
life.
not that hungry.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
There's
What?
other animals there that we're accustomed
My bro,
to eating.
what's wrong with chicken, beef, and goat, bro? Like, why do we have to
Oh,
go to
yeah.
tigers, lions, and bears? Like, what?
Bats.
And bats.
You mentioned all the chicken and beef, and I hear it's like in China, it's the rich people that eat
I
these
hear it.
expensive food.
Yeah, oh no, but for them, I think it's a population thing, eh?
Yeah, so I went back into during I was reading back on that, yeah, and then obviously that's actually that's what kept the country alive when they had like a drought.
Oh,
Years back, when there's no food, nothing, and the government allowed them
To eat
to just start
wildlife.
eating everything.
And rare the
And
animals.
yeah, and then that's literally how it started.
the government said, y'all can eat what you want.
Yeah, but they stopped it for a bit, and then they put a ban on it because there's a lot of diseases coming out of there. So I don't think that they now restarted it now, and then it's just mainly rich people that they go and get all these animals you should not really be eating. You shouldn't even be around.
Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
because they get
Alligators.
these benefits from them, or whatever it is, like this health.
But to be fair, in Chinese defense, even Nigerians eat some crazy food.
Let's talk
They
about
have
it.
they have that funny
Let's
market.
talk
I saw
about
it on
it. Yeah.
YouTube. That's also
Yes,
your
they
market.
Let's talk about it.
I'm on the hot seat now.
Bro,
I'm not at that level though, but
You
but-
man-
No,
Snails, my
you guys
bro.
are on
Yeah,
a
snails,
different
snails
level, bro.
banging. Snails banging.
Oh.
No.
It's not the small snail, it's the big snail.
I've seen
though.
it.
They're like, it tastes exactly
No, I'm
like
not
meat,
talking about
bro.
snail. I'm talking about like porcupines.
Porcupines.
I saw some
Nah, me,
this
I'm talking
video on
about
YouTube,
snail,
and they were
bro.
and they were like,
Hey.
there's a whole like wild game market in Nigeria, a big game market,
Yeah.
Man's
and they
telling
go
you
there
about
just
your
to
own
buy
country.
like,
Porcupines.
and they just buy like
And then they
wild
eat,
game
they
food.
Eat, like horses. They eat horse meat.
Bro, they're eating everything in this
alligators,
video.
Alligators. Some parts eat dogs. But here's the thing though with Nigeria. I don't know about how it's like in China, but like it's like a small part. Some of these crazy like dogs, all of these things, it's like a very small, minute part that eat those. It's not everywhere. Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay, I guess it was just that particular area, but
Like,
that,
you're not
those guys
just
are
gonna
a
go to
big
Lagos and be
market,
like, oh,
yo.
yo,
Can
let
I
me
get
just go and grab
Scooby?
A hedgehog.
Yeah, or let me just go and grab a
Oh,
you're
fuck.
not-
Hedgehog soup.
You have to go to some rural place or wherever it is. So it's not like, I don't know.
Nah, but I guess so. But that's just something I saw. That also there was some because it was in the same video as thing like the Chinese wet markets. They also showed, and also in Nigeria. also this was
He's trying his best to pick them
Bro, you lot are probably the ones where the monkeypox came from. You lot are probably the ones where the monkeypox came from.
Oh, swear down.
Mm.
No, it's not us, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
no, but
They said it came from
It-
rats, eh?
no,
Rats.
Originally.
No, they said it came from was it like
a squirrel or
homosexual,
something.
Yo,
it was
this
like
guy- okay,
gay
no, he's
sex
taking
or some
there.
shit
No,
like
no,
that.
that's why it's
Oh,
proliferating
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the states.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
where
the
it's-
community
it's not
was
where it came
proliferating.
from.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
but
right.
but and
Another-
I'm not joking. But they said it was a Nigerian man who flew from Nigeria to
To-
US who took it this time.
Oh,
Are you
I think
serious?
So no, there
Wallahi.
was. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
they said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, you're right. He's right about that.
Nah, something else I learned.
He's right.
Something else I learned about this zombie insects
Uh-huh.
is that this fungus it starts making the male insects act like females, and so they start having sex with each other.
What?
So they said
okay.
that this fungus is also sexually transmitted.
I didn't see that in the documentary I watched.
No, I promise. When
When
you finish this, I'll show you
You're
the
doing
video.
too much now.
I promise you.
What I saw,
So
what I saw the fungus does, it attacks like ants. So when the ant is infected by this virus, it kind of separates itself from the hive, and then it climbs up a really tall like spout, like a really tall like tree or something, and then it dies. Then the fungus grows out of its head, and then it releases spores. They don't like go and have orgies, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna show you. Nah, I'm gonna show you.
What I
I'll
don't
show
get
you guys a
is
video.
you just said they don't have abdomens, they don't have heads, so but
No,
they still
no,
want to
no.
have
Yeah.
sex.
No, some of the ones they
How's
showed.
that?
Some of the ones they showed. So they had different parts missing.
Oh,
basically,
okay.
Yeah.
But they
So the
still
one that still have
Yeah.
the parts, they
they want to
just-
fornicate.
Yeah, man.
They just-
I'll show you guys. It's actually it's crazy, bro.
That's
It's
insane.
crazy. Yeah, but the monkeypox thing- bro, it
I'm
was
actually
mad to me as well.
Bro, I'm gonna
No,
research that,
reviews.
bro.
Yeah,
I love
please.
researching stuff.
See,
Nah, I'll show you
I
the
feel
video. I'll
like
show you the
he's
video.
spicing it up. I don't
Oh
know.
my
had a little
God, bro.
spice.
That's a
to
wild
that.
thing for me to come up with.
No, but
Sexually
also,
transmitted.
guys be claiming all kinds of things on the internet, bro.
Nah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys.
Wait, I got a question for you guys, yeah. And actually, this, because on our pod, yeah, shout out in my opinion, we do like dilemmas and stuff.
Mhm.
And I got a dilemma that it's actually exclusive. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the pod, but I'm gonna just touch on it a little bit here. Yeah, so I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna, because I feel like Ugandan men in relationships are different to guys like in London and stuff. Like I feel like they're not that emotional. Yeah, so I want to ask you a question: if you were married, yeah, and your ex gets a phone call that her boyfriend passed away. Her ex-boyfriend passed away. Would you be upset if she starts crying and tells you she wants to go to the funeral?
Wait, my ex.
No, your wife.
Oh, my wife.
Gets a call that her ex-boyfriend has passed away, and she starts
Start
crying.
crying.
Starts crying. And you're like, but Nango, why are you crying? And she's like, hey, my ex has passed away. And then she's like, I want to go to the funeral.
Yeah,
How-
she can go.
I guess so.
Do you
We'll
see?
both go.
Do you see the difference? I know for a
No.
fact, man, them from where from, they'll be like, nah, why are you crying?
No, we
No.
can both go.
She can go.
Seriously?
He's dead.
She can go, man.
He's
Let
not
her cry.
He's not exactly a friend.
Yeah.
Go say your farewell. What do you want me to do?
Nah, I feel type of way though.
Nah, but see, it's,
I'll just have
it's
to
also a
I know
question.
what you mean, though. I know
feel
what
that
you
way,
mean.
like, why
It's a
you
question
crying?
of
I know.
degrees.
The way you cry.
It's a question of degrees. You can
Relax.
now listen.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
You're joking, I'm dead, right?
Why you cry?
Nah, bro, why are you crying? Big
Nah,
man
but
thing.
listen, nah, she can cry, bro.
She misses
The only
it.
problem is now she goes into like a deep depression, bro.
That's
Now
what I'm
she's sad.
saying.
Now
Even you
she's
are so
sad
bad,
always.
bro.
I'm like, bro, what are we
You
doing
made us
here,
say
bro?
to the lady.
That's more likely to happen now if you don't let her go.
What? So she needs to go and
Pay her
Yeah,
respect.
let her
Pay her
say, yeah,
respects
whatever
and
it
get
is,
it off her
and let her
chest.
get out.
Would you
I
go
mean,
with
now,
that?
If you're depressed
Yeah.
now, we're gonna have a problem because I've given you the time to grieve.
But would you go with her?
No, what am I going with her for? She can go by herself with one of her sisters. Am I going to
She might need your support,
Yeah,
bro.
did you just
my support.
Yeah.
No, you don't need my support this one. I wasn't there when you were shooting in the gym.
Nah,
Come on, man.
That's way
It's
too
going
awkward,
too
bro.
far, yeah?
Yeah, no. Why am I going with you for? Like, we weren't in a relationship together. We were with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just think the ego, like knowing me, it will get to me. Like, why are you crying?
Oh, come
And you
on.
can't go to the
He
funeral.
died, though. He's dead.
You know what's mad? I mean, I think the opposite. Do you guys think your girlfriends would be okay with you crying if one of your exes died and you want to go to a funeral?
What?
She
My
would
girl will bottle me, bro.
trip.
She would
And let me
bottle
tell
me,
you,
bro.
that's the maddest thing to me because they say we have the egos,
Mm.
but oh my
Women-
lord,
Women,
Be a problem.
oh,
bro. If your girl saw you crying over it,
Nah.
cry over your
Why?
ex.
Why are you still
Why you crying?
Even though she has died.
she'll be like, "You're
Come
probably
on,
the one that killed her yesterday when you were together."
You tried to hide it.
Tried to hide it.
Try to cover
What?
the evidence. No, women, the
You
way
can't
they
go,
think, the way they're wired is nuts.
It's completely
Yeah.
So
different, bro.
yeah, but I don't know.
No, I just feel like relationships are different here, man. I just feel like, man, them here are just so laid back.
They're the most chill.
You could catch your girl in the club holding hands, dancing with another guy, and you probably wouldn't while out here. Would you?
Nah, well, I think it's the other way around.
Dancing
you
with
know.
a guy.
I feel like men are more
But I've seen it before.
dominant over here.
I've seen it before, by the way.
Yeah, no, they're
I've
dominant,
listened to a few times.
but they're not emotional. Do you get
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
So like, whereas we would probably try fight the guy,
Mm.
they'll just be like, "Oh, okay." If anything, they'll sort it out
At home, yeah.
But I feel like us, man, them
No,
like,
no, UK people, bottles are
wow,
flying.
bottles are flying.
Bottles are flying. No way.
Even though the guy is innocent,
Yeah,
Men
he
are
may
very-
not have known that you were around.
Man.
Eh?
Yeah, no, men are very protective of their women in the UK. No way. Oh,
But
that's,
yeah, I just
that's
feel
why
like
even
so
me, I
relaxed.
wouldn't. Well, even if I would not want to go out with my girlfriend
Yeah,
to clubbing.
because it's just a
No,
liability.
because it's like your living room for issues to happen.
So you'd rather she goes alone, so she
no,
has.
no, not alone.
with
You
her
go
friends.
friends.
Yeah,
Have fun.
facts.
But and those like the enablers now.
Huh?
Wouldn't those be the
Friends.
the friends?
Do you know what?
No, but remember, yeah, most guys, you always trying to kind of, in some way, shape, or form, vet. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
the friends that your girl has.
Your girl. If I hear one, because remember, your girl will tell you
If what?
if you have that kind of relationship about her friends.
About her friends, she'd
She
be
will
like,
tell you.
"Lucy did this, Gundi did
She
that."
will
Yeah.
say, she will tell you.
So you gauge.
Oh, imagine we went out last week. Went home with him and just left us. Already you're thinking, oh,
Okay, that's the one I need to watch out for.
So next time when you're going out, oh, why?
Is Thingy gonna be there?
But you can't control her. You can't stop her from going with Lucy or Phoebe.
No, you
Nah,
can't.
nah, you
but then you
can't.
can drop little.
Yeah,
Little
I'm like,
hints.
Ain't that the same Phoebe that
That you telling me
I
you're
left
gonna
you last
trust
time
her?
and upset you? This one you gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
And she can actually cut that friend off.
She would.
oh, yeah,
She
In
can.
the UK.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
it's,
Okay,
it's
here you're just getting an earful, bro.
seriously.
What?
Hey,
Nah.
who try to tell her to cut over friends?
I will never tell someone what to do.
Yeah,
but I'll
you
just
will-
tell you that
Tell
for
them
me,
what's
suggestion.
I
I'll
don't-
tell you where I stand.
Yeah, even just
Ah.
suggesting it, bro. You're looking for trouble, I guess.
No, I'll tell you where I stand.
nah, bro.
Because when shit hits the fan,
Don't come calling.
yeah.
Okay, so now let me ask. There's a friend you don't trust. Okay, we've established Phoebe.
Mm.
You'd still let your girl go out with Phoebe without
Let. It's just a problem. That word let.
I don't
Let
control
is
nobody,
tough.
bro.
Yeah.
But I will make my opinion very well known.
Say, in my opinion.
In my opinion, eh?
You shouldn't go to
You
Fiji.
should not be going out. Think of your brand. It's not on brand.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Imagine
very off-brand.
How do you think people are gonna look at you?
When you are with
when
Phoebe.
you're hanging around with Phoebe.
But if you want to go,
You
you
go.
can go.
the door is open.
Don't start calling me.
Yeah.
I call when Phoebe has left you because she went off
There
with
you go. There you go.
You know that one.
The reason I ask is because for me, like I'm the opposite. Like I don't have a girl, but I don't know if I'd be comfortable my girl going out without me, bro. Simply because I know, like
You'd want to go out with your girl.
I don't go out. I don't want my girl to go out
You love
without
to
me.
fight, that's why.
Don't die for Nash, bro.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
die
I'm
for
looking
Nash.
for problems,
What
eh?
was that video
You're looking for problems.
What's the man's name he was watching?
Oh,
The
Munzi.
No, the comedian. Remember
Yeah.
he was
Oh,
watching
you
one
know
of his
that guy,
sketch?
that Monkwe?
Monkwe, yeah.
Have you seen that on TikTok?
Oh, you need. Remember
did
he
a
had that
sketch.
little sketch about where the guy.
So he was walking with his girl, and a guy tapped his girl's ass.
I see that
Oh,
one.
And he said, "Let's keep walking." Then she turns around and says, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" And he's like, "Look at this fool.
here, look at the fool here."
Look at this fool here, huh?
I've seen that.
Bro. That's why I don't like that.
me, I'm about to die. She's over there.
Now me, I'm about to die, but she's over there living. Don't do nothing to him, bro. Don't
That's
die for
literally-
Nash.
In UK, that's real life.
You can-
That's how it
real.
goes.
Yeah.
Like, because you gotta remember this, yeah. And that's why I think like men as well. You have to be understanding of both sides.
Mm.
You go out with your girl clubbing. Single men will go out to clubbing to look for
Girls.
Like, you can't be naive. This is what the setup is. You go toilet, your girl's by the bar. You go. Nobody ain't supposed to know.
That-
I don't know you. I don't know if that's your girl.
Exactly, bro.
So I can. Oh, there's a beautiful. I'm gonna go, and then you coming back out of the toilet now. What do you do? And especially,
You're wondering what's going on.
Especially, she's even maybe it looks like she's entertaining him.
Because she's lit. She's lit.
Oh, it's funny. Okay.
What do you do? Dilemma. You see?
See, don't go out with your girl, bro. Don't go out with your
Imagine
girl.
it's a big cat. What do you
Because
do?
now you
Hey,
also have to
you
join
can't
the-
stay by me, hey, man.
Join the-
You have
What
to join the
the
convo.
Hey.
Bro, don't do it, man.
Yeah.
You
Because like,
gotta think like this,
in London,
man.
like we got something called Carnival. It's actually
Oh,
on Monday.
What,
Like,
what about it?
yeah, it's the
It's
biggest
coming up next Monday,
biggest
isn't
street party in Europe,
Will
right?
you guys be there for that?
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Oh, you
I
guys
don't
will be
usually
there.
God willing.
go. I don't normally go, but
God willing.
because of him, I'm probably
God
go
willing,
this
we're gonna
time.
be there, right?
Okay.
Man, them go there for girls.
Of course.
So you're saying you don't want to go out with your girl and you're gonna take her to Carnival. Ah,
That's the
you will
worst
cry
place.
tears.
Men go out in groups. I mean, 20, 30.
Like
groups.
hunters.
Like hunters. And imagine you and just your girl.
So I guess you'd rather not see it out of sight, out of mind, huh?
Yeah,
But if
don't
your girl,
skin you
if
alive.
your girl told you she's going Carnival, you just sign
I'm
up
like,
for the
bro,
day.
what area are you gonna be in?
So I can avoid
I can
it.
go the other
Yeah, I can go
way.
the other way.
Like,
Nah, I
bro,
saw this
nah.
video of a guy basically like acting like he has just called a girl who he met at Carnival.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh no, it's me, Melvin from Carnival. Remember we danced together? Just like who? I don't remember.
Literally, like,
Yeah.
bro.
Literally like that.
Yeah.
Bro, Carnival is like what's it
wild.
called? A conveyor belt
Yeah.
of just
wild.
dancing this one, dancing that one, dancing that,
It's
dancing that,
wild.
dancing that,
Imagine
dancing
the street filled with people, loud music, just dancing, and they're making their way all around a certain type of. They go through Notting Hill.
that. You lot had a Kampala Carnival here.
Yeah,
I remember
wasn't
we
the
used to
same.
have
We
one.
used to, but it wasn't like grinding and.
Now you
Oh,
guys,
it
wasn't
like that.
going.
Oh,
No,
now you
those-
guys,
Women would
Carnival.
literally be half naked
literally.
on the street.
you guys Carnival
Nah,
is like
it's
very
exactly-
like Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Caribbean.
That's what
Yeah.
it's going for.
Yeah.
Same with
so-
Toronto. Same with.
Yeah, there's a Toronto
I
one.
remember, I remember
yeah.
very vividly, right? This trip my family took to Canada,
Mm.
and it was like, remember a period where everyone's parents just had iPads, like everyone had
Yeah,
just got
yeah,
iPads
yeah.
and Blackberries and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I remember when they came back, and I was going to my dad's iPad, and I was seeing all these videos from Carnival,
Oh
like
my
like him,
gosh.
his siblings, like then they all just walked through Carnival like recording, and they were like, "Wow, imagine!
They
Like,
could've-
look
like-
at this!"
Wow.
Yeah.
Because literally, if you come from here and then you go there and you're just seeing women half naked,
You're just like,
You're
"Yo,
gonna be-
what
people are
is
just covering their
this?
nipples with
Yeah,
little tape.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
This thing that's swing around.
Yeah.
The tassels, I don't know.
Yeah, you know them very well.
Familiar. Familiar with the concept.
It's wild, bro. Don't die for Nash. Never die
Yeah.
for Nash.
Okay, I'll go with that one into my relationship.
Yeah.
My girl is going
Go with
out,
that.
bro. You go, have fun.
Bro, let me tell
Have
you.
fun.
And you have to understand, don't have entitlement. You were born alone. You don't own
Yeah.
anybody.
I'm good.
So if your girl wants to go out, let her go.
Are you guys docu guys? Do you guys watch documentaries
I love a documentary.
I do.
I love a
but I
documentary.
can't remember last time I sat down.
to
I
watch
think
one?
The last one I watched was on Netflix, and it was about a guy that just went around killing his wives for insurance payment, life insurance payments.
Really?
Yeah. Like he'd offed like 4 of his wives, and he managed to do it in such a way that they never knew,
They never knew.
until the last wife. The last wife's one was so suspicious that they researched all the other wives.
They always overdo it, innit?
That's the thing. They get greedy.
No, bro. I just watched one. It's called The 24 Faces of Billy Milligan
Okay. Is that
or
Netflix?
Mulligan or something. Yeah, it's Netflix.
Okay.
And bro, it's about this dude who he had multi-personality disorder, right? The way it starts is that there's just this guy on campus and he's just raping chicks. He raped like 4 chicks in 12 days.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then when they caught him, he didn't resist or anything, man. They just caught him and took him in. He almost
Let
like,
me just clarify, sorry.
yeah.
The white guy.
Oh.
Okay.
Mulligan or
Has
what?
to be. Has to be. Still, his name is Billy. Billy. Never meet a black
I mean,
Billy.
I've actually never met.
Never meet a black Billy.
Actually, there is a black Billy.
Billy,
yeah,
our guy.
yeah.
Hey, why don't
Yeah.
you just call him Will, bro?
William.
Willie at least. Nah, but yeah, so they catch this guy, and as soon as they put him in, like for that first questioning, he just keeps like switching accents. So his accent keeps changing. Like 1 minute he's Russian, the next he's like British, then the next he's like Akido,
Okay.
then the next he's like, and this whole time meanwhile, he keeps changing what his name is, so he
Okay.
doesn't even know why he's there. But
Oh.
eventually they get to like the core individual and he's shocked. He
That he
doesn't know
did it.
how he got to this police station.
Oh my god.
That's just how he got there.
I want to watch
This
this.
is how these white boys always get at this shit, bruv.
So the fun thing about this docu is that there's the psychologists who are like, yeah man, this is a landmark thing, da, 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 da. He had all these different personalities made a. Then the guys were like, this guy's just an actor. This guy
Bro.
played them. This guy.
Let's be real. A black guy could never get away with it.
Hell no.
Oh,
They wouldn't believe you.
Multi-personality?
Multi-personality.
Okay, we're gonna give you 10 years. Each of
Each
you.
one.
You get 10 years.
What? Now be for the
Yeah.
next. List the personalities here, bro.
Yeah.
Write them
Nah,
down.
big man thing.
No,
Like,
that's why I asked. Like, let me just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Because that's what they always come out at. I'm making
Yeah.
a documentary out of it.
Yeah.
I've always
Trying to
wondered,
excuse-
like,
oh,
multi-personality. Like, is that real, bro?
boy.
Bro, it
Because
is,
I
man.
feel like I've got multiple personalities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, like I said, we all do like to an
We all
extent.
do to
Yeah.
an extent.
You know, I'm sure
But
some people have it to like a
The
medical.
way that it
Yeah,
happens.
some
The way,
people have a high-
haven't you guys watched what was the
There's a
Split?
Split. But that's a
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
That's
yeah, I've
fiction.
seen
Yeah, but all things are based
I've
on
seen
real
that one,
things,
yeah.
bro.
That's
True.
fiction.
So what happened was, even with this guy's case, they ended up like isolating his personality to the point where they knew which personality committed what crime. So he was robbing these women and also sexually assaulting them.
Mhm.
So he's a different guy.
That
For him, he
was-
likes to steal. Then there's another. In fact, the one who was sexually assaulting was a woman. Like the
Huh?
personality was a woman. She was the one who would sexually assault. And apparently, this happens
I need to
when
watch this
a human being goes through like a super traumatic
experience.
experience to the point where their central personality has to like go back and create all these other ones to just protect them.
Oh.
That's crazy.
So that's what happened with this dude. Like he had
Wow.
the super violent personality, and then the super violent was like Russian or something. Apparently, he watched this TV show where there were different guys over Star
always the
Trek or
Russians,
what,
isn't
and like there's cases where apparently guys like have entirely different languages that their other personalities can't speak.
Mm.
So like the Russian one
It
would
is
speak some
very
Slavic.
interesting though, man.
It's wild,
It is
bro.
very,
It is
very interesting.
wild.
That split stuff. I always like watching stuff like that.
I'm gonna
Like
watch it.
I like watching things like that. So what? Did he beat the case?
He beat the first one. He beat
What?
it.
He beat
Yeah,
it.
they said, listen, the guy that you've charged, he didn't do it. It was one of his personalities that did
That's
it.
mad.
Yeah,
That's
people
what
were
I'm saying. It's
pissed.
like a
Why
off.
can't they charge the guy in the
So what
handcuffs?
they would do?
Why can't they like charge the guy in the handcuffs?
They
You don't have to,
tried.
like charge his personality.
They tried, but the judge got so the first thing is you have to do like a mental.
Yeah, capacity
Exam,
kind
yeah,
of thing,
right.
so
So when they brought the psychiatrist to do that, he
judge
did it
this.
and said, "Bro, this guy didn't have the capacity to
yeah,
do
that's
this
what they were saying,
crime.
stuff,
He wasn't present."
So then did they put him in a mental institution?
Yeah. So
Because I think they
after
have
that,
to
you
do
enter the system.
You have
You
to.
have to.
That's the only way around.
But
it.
slowly by slowly, they kind of weaned him off it. But you know how it goes, bro.
And he comes back out
Eventually, he comes back out. So he committed
See what I'm
another
saying?
crime, and yeah,
Doesn't
man.
stop. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
that's
white
how it
people, they
goes.
find the loopholes for themselves.
By the way,
that we don't have yet.
by the way,
Crazy.
What's it
Wow.
called? 24 Faces. Yeah, I'm gonna watch
24 Faces of Billy Mulligan.
Faces.
I'm gonna watch that.
That was scary, bro.
It's on
It
Netflix,
was
yeah?
scary. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Wow.
That was a scary.
Why do you guys
docu,
like
bro.
scaring yourselves?
I wasn't expecting to be scared, man. I'll hold you. It caught me
You
by
know what?
surprise.
I know mine because I've been asked this a lot. I watch a lot of documentaries about
Yeah.
husbands killing their wives.
Yeah, that's a bit particular.
Yeah.
That's a bit particular. Yeah,
It comes from when I was younger. My dad used to watch a lot of. There's a channel called Discovery.
I remember
Discovery.
I
My
remember
dad
it.
used to watch
FBI
a lot
files.
of it. Yeah,
FBI files.
yeah, and it always be killings
My
and stuff.
stepdad, yeah,
And
all
I'd
the
always be
time.
like, Dad, why are you watching it?
Wasn't that crime and investigation on the channel? Like, I know it's Discovery Crime or something.
Yeah, it was
like
definitely on
that.
Discovery,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of
They used to have,
investigation.
one
Discovery
called,
ID.
There's one I'll never forget, like FBI files.
It
And
might
that's
be
like
that
the
one.
one
Is
that
that on
where-
Discovery?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Discovery where like serial killer is killed like 20 women.
Yeah.
They've been looking for him, like they're investigating all of that kind of stuff.
Mm.
They're talking about each crime and all of that shit. And my stepdad always watched.
So my
that
dad
every
used to watch
night.
that as well, like, and I used to be scared of it.
Yep,
But my dad
so
would be
did
like,
I.
"This is what we're watching. If you don't want, go sleep." And because I wouldn't want to sleep, I just have to watch it. So now I just love watching those documentaries, bro.
Nah, my dad was a lawyer. He'd want me to sit there
Yeah,
and
watch
it.
that.
Yeah, and he was a crime lawyer when we were kids. So
Wow.
we used to watch a lot of that as well, bro.
You must have loved How to Get Away with Murder then. Did you watch that?
all, bro.
You watch-
And when I tell you that almost every girl I've ever talked to has asked me to watch
How to Get Away with Murder.
I'm just like,
I
bruh,
know.
I
no.
love that program. What about
I'm like,
Scandal?
no. No. Oh
What?
my- bro, those are two shows
kind
that
of
I'm just
lawyer
like,
are they?
hell
Ronda,
nah.
you don't like Ronda,
I don't
right?
even like Suits. I don't even like, bro. They all make me mad.
They
bro.
must make you.
What about
cringe.
Better Call Saul?
Now that one,
You
I
watched
haven't
that?
started, but I've watched Breaking Bad. So
Oh,
I know,
okay.
yeah, I know it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I know that one's probably
You've
good.
seen Breaking Bad now.
I stopped at like episode 4.
Oh, season 1?
Yeah, I got a bit bored. I heard you got to get
Episode
through.
4.
You got to
Yeah,
stop. You got
yeah.
Season 1.
That's-
I heard you got
No,
way too
yeah,
early.
You got
it cuts in.
Yeah.
I can't remember what episode, but yeah, you need to.
No, it
kinda stick
doesn't.
to
It doesn't.
You can't stop if you
What?
finish the first
Nah,
season.
that's the
Yeah,
thing about
I
Breaking
can't
Bad.
stop.
Like, it doesn't. There's no one particular episode which is like
It's a
this
slow
way
burner.
it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole show is just like really slow, and you just eventually just get like hooked.
What about
and you're
Ozark?
like, whoa.
Yeah, you get a hook.
Ozark.
That's fire.
Ozark.
Oh,
That
Oh,
was fire.
man.
That was fire, but I'm
But
not up to
Ozark
date.
is
The
so
ending
I'm
good.
not
was
up
a
to
bit-
date. No, don't even tell me.
Oh,
Don't even
sorry.
tell
Are
me.
you not today?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Ending was.
Ozark.
You're gonna be.
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
problem when I enjoy a show too much.
I'm
I don't wanna
with you,
finish it, bro. I just want to consume it as
That's
slowly
small, small,
as
That's
possible,
me.
bro.
Because you know it's not
I
coming
can't.
back.
That is me.
Yeah, I
the
can't.
only,
No,
I think the
Ozark is
only
the one.
series I've watched with everybody and not given up was Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Did you see that new episode, the new House
House
of
of Dragons.
Dragons?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's good, bro.
Is it good?
It looks
yeah?
good, man. I don't know what they do with that show, bro. When you first see that character, you're like, bro, this looks so corny, man.
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
your hair white? Why is your... But
And
then
why are you
after like
chasing
30
dragons?
minutes
You need to
in...
get into the once you get into the story.
Yeah.
Is the storyline
Because
that
imagine,
hooks
yeah,
you.
the first time I watched Game of Thrones because my work colleague recommended it, and the first episode I'm seeing brothers sleeping with sisters.
Yeah, you are like,
I'm
what
seeing
is
dragons.
nonsense,
I'm like,
bro?
what kind of
That is
nonsense
what
is
it
this?
is.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah. I remember actually the first time I watched Game of Thrones, after that first episode, I was just like, nah. I was like, hell no. I think I went on now watch like Spartacus. I watched like a
Yeah.
bunch of other
Spartacus,
stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I had nothing left to watch,
Then you went
I
back.
came back.
Now I started watching it because of that guy, the main character, what
John.
Stark? Is it Stark? The one that was meant to be the main
Oh,
character.
yeah, what's his
Because I've
name?
seen him in other movies.
Oh,
Okay.
And I
Rob,
seen him,
Ned
I was like,
Stark,
oh,
Ned Stark.
Yeah, I was
Ned
like, oh,
Stark.
this guy, he's the main guy. He was busting it. He was like,
Then he got his head chopped off.
As soon as his head got chopped
Sing,
off.
I was like,
I was like,
what is
Where does this
this?
show go from here? Well, no, he's gonna come back. I was like, they're gonna
Yeah.
do something. He's gonna come back.
And
Yeah.
season 2 literally starts with this head flying.
Literally.
From 19 I was like,
Bro,
Yeah, that's what I like about
That's
Game of
what I
Thrones.
knew
You
that
never knew he was
anyone
gonna
could
die.
Now those guys could kill anyone,
Anyone
bro.
could get it.
Remember,
Anyone
yeah,
could get it.
I swear, am I bugging though? Remember when they killed what's his name, Snow?
Yeah.
I genuinely felt like they meant to kill him, but the outrage made them pull him back.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
The
I
outrage
feel the same way.
Because bro, the public was angry, bruv. Like
Yeah.
it was mad.
That's where we drew the line.
Yeah, we was
They
like,
were like,
nah,
not
you
John.
can't let him, not John,
Not
no
John.
way.
Don't make me love him for 3 seasons.
Bro.
4 seasons, then
And then you
kill
kill
us
him.
like
I'm sure
hell.
the
man.
video
video
how did he come
dropped.
back again?
That's why they had to bring him.
He came back
I'm
to
sure they
life,
brought him
bro.
back in some.
Yeah, he came back. What do you mean?
Convoluted
Of course
way.
he came
Who
back.
said
He
the,
came back in some
the
convoluted way.
red witch or something?
Yeah.
Where did him?
They had to
This
find
some
out what they
juju.
could bring him back.
I think
You
he
have
was
to check
dead
though,
for
'cause
a
in the books
week.
he might have died. You know, he
Is-
might have
that's-
come back to life in the books.
Is it?
He might have, yeah.
I don't know. I need to see it because, bro, the public was angry, bro. I was angry.
I was angry.
At
The
work, cutting it.
man.
I'm not watching this shit no more.
That
This is
en-
dead.
that
You can't
ending
just
was
kill
dead.
everybody.
Nah, I think that without spoiling, I think the cool thing about this show is it's set like almost 200 years before the one we just watched.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, but what they've done with the casting is like they still have like resemblances to the other guys.
Okay.
The guys 200. Like when you see the Stark in this one,
Mhm.
you're just like, oh, this guy looks just like
Just like
Ned.
Ned.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Quite
watch
cool.
it.
It's quite
I'll wait
cool.
for you to finish first before they.
Yeah, before you start. That's me. Yeah,
Mm.
That's what I do.
I don't like doing weekly. Oh, I'm waiting for the next episode. I don't like doing that. No.
My heart can't take it, you guys. This guy's end on a cliffhanger every episode,
Every
bruh.
episode, no.
Okay. Do you have anything else to ask Magic?
No, I went through all my topics.
Everything else I have to ask might be a bit boring, bro. I don't know if I want to take it there.
Yeah.
We've done a
But no,
good
but you guys are
done-
adults, man. You guys are
So-
adults. How long? How long have we done?
2 hours.
2 hours?
Wow.
Is this
That's
how
a-
long you lot record for?
How long? Yeah.
Nah, when it's good, we just let it go, bro. We just let it go. We just let it go.
All right.
My last question. I don't want to. It's weird to end it here, but you guys are you guys both like in your? How old are you guys? That's safe to ask.
What do you say?
How old are you guys?
Oh, 32.
30 and 30. Nice. So, what kind of
Sorry,
that?
how old are you?
26,
Okay.
25
25.
actually. 25.
Okay.
Yeah, 25. 26 in November.
Okay.
Who's you?
Oh, yeah.
November
30th.
what? 30th, 21st.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
I don't know,
really
bro.
believe in those signs. I can't
Okay,
even lie.
okay.
It's close. Close.
I don't either. All right,
Nah.
go on. What's the question?
No, this is my thing. So we're now at that stage where we are considering moving out, right?
Okay.
That's where we are. Now we're done with uni, done with all these things. It's time to
Mhm.
move out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think makes more sense?
Mm.
Renting or buying?
It's not a boring topic. It's good.
This is a good topic.
Yeah, it's a
This
good
is
topic.
helping people.
Yeah.
So personally for me, right, not to get the violins out, but
Gonna get them out anyway.
I'm gonna get them out anyway. I kind of had a tough upbringing in that I lost my mum when I was 6, and then my dad was always traveling, so I used to live with different people. I never really had a home. Do you know what I mean? But then my auntie raised me for the majority of my childhood. But it was difficult because there was a lot of us in the yard. Like there was 4 of us in one bedroom. Do you know what I mean? So I remember saying, once I leave for uni, I'm not coming back, and by any means. So I feel like depending on what your circumstances are, right? Obviously, buying will always be better. But if you got to rent with a plan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like ownership is important to pass on generational wealth. You know, I feel like a lot of people, I don't know about you lot's parents, but a lot of our parents didn't necessarily think about what are we going to pass on. They just thought of how we're going to survive. You know what I mean? So my MO is I always need to make sure I invest that my children are going to have something when I leave. So yeah, I don't think it's a one size fits all. But I would recommend if you can buy. You're a lawyer, so I don't see what your problem is.
No, because this is the thing. A lot of the time, guys are paying amounts in rent that they'd probably still be paying on a mortgage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
I think the only thing that's holding them back is that here they require a deposit.
So do they even in London?
Yeah.
they
UK
require
is the same
deposit?
thing.
They require like
And
a
even get-
30% deposit, and then you can pay.
Wow,
Yeah,
30.
it's
okay.
big. Yeah,
That's
Wow.
big.
It's
Because in the
big.
UK it's 10%. And you know,
Yeah.
mortgages interest rates are so high.
Yeah, no, everything's
Mm.
expensive here, man.
Jesus Christ.
I think I tried because I wanted to get a mortgage here, and I saw the interest rate was like that they were offering was like 6%.
6.
6
Yeah.
is high.
That is
Oh, that's
high.
high.
Really?
Do you know what my
You get
interest
that-
rate
that
is?
was at
What?
3.10.
Well, now because the Bank of England have been raising rates
Yeah.
to curb inflation, but my original interest rate was 1%.
1%.
Wild.
Yeah, but you got yours. Your deal was.
No. But even at that
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
1.25%. You know what I mean?
Mm.
6% on
That's
a
so
mortgage.
funny.
I'm
bro.
doing what mine is. I can't remember that.
That's so funny,
2.7,
bro.
I'm like 2.7.
I don't want to put this bank on blast. Recently, I was doing, like a couple of months ago, I was helping one of my uncles do a mortgage
Yeah.
transaction. He's trying to get a mortgage. And this particular bank gave us 22%.
Look at that.
22%.
Look at that.
He said, bro,
They're
there's
mocking.
no way
They're
in
mocking.
hell.
They're mocking.
Bro, and
22%.
this is a third world country, so like it makes no sense, bro. Like you'd think that this is where you find the lower interest
Do you know
rates
what
and
I
stuff,
mean?
bro.
I've given you
Because the land
30%,
is there.
but I've given you 30% deposit, and now on top of that, you want 22%
22%.
interest. No.
On a
Yeah.
house that I'm just living in.
Yeah.
But I think mate, obviously it's probably also to do with the stability though of the economy. Like you can lose your job, like,
Yeah, but then they have the asset though.
but then
They can just repossess the house.
Okay, compared to like UK and that, yeah, because obviously I know more about the UK market where rain or sunshine, bro, house value is always going up.
Mm.
Mm.
I feel like with Africa it's a bit more volatile. I've seen prices go up and down. I saw like America as well. Like it could be 2 million today and it could go for like 1.2 million next year.
Nah, not here. Not here.
It's always going up.
Yeah,
Always going up.
Always.
Wow.
Oh, the only problem is that now we get to a point where it's now a question of the price versus the value. Like it'll be up, but you're like, bro, what am I getting for this? Like, what am I getting for this? Like, you'll be in a neighborhood. We know what the income rate is. Guys, we're just saying guys are buying fake clothes and shit. But then you're in a neighborhood and you're buying land at millions of dollars, bro. Like, what's the point? You know,
Wow,
what are you getting for those millions of dollars? You know what I mean?
No, but what do you mean? But if you're saying to me your housing market, the land market keeps going up every year, then it's an investment, isn't it?
It is an investment, but it's just a
market
question
for
of value. Like,
no one's buying it.
no, guys are buying.
Right.
Because guys steal money. Guys steal money. So those are guys who run the price up as well.
Right, okay.
So if a guy like that comes with his bag and he needs someone to put it and he says, okay, now I'm going to buy his land at one name. So now the land is just worth one name.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
so it becomes a
So
problem.
what you guys think of doing renting then?
Yeah, initially I was thinking very hard about renting, but then mortgaging it makes a lot of sense if you can afford it. And also with renting, with mortgaging, the chances you getting kicked out are really, really slim, bro. Like,
exactly.
By the time I get to a point where they're like, okay, now we're foreclosing.
I
mean, I might have not paid for like 8 months or something, you know. Versus renting, where if you don't pay that month, no, that's where my head was at. But
I think I guess if you're paying a mortgage, you better pay on like a place you really like, man.
that's
you
the
can't
other thing, you know.
You can't move if you don't like it. If the landlord switches up.
And also, like 1-bedroom flats here aren't that valuable. It's really hard to get someone to rent your 1-bedroom flat. Okay. So it's not the best investment.
Would you move in with your boy?
That's what I was gonna ask that, because you two, you're in the same predicament. You're still living at home, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No?
I've lived with so the whole of the year that I was doing my bar course, I was living with one of my boys.
Yeah.
And it was okay.
But
it was okay. So maybe I can, but similar to what you said. Now
just
for me,
you
I've
don't
lived.
like him. Just say it.
Hey, this has nothing to do with me.
This is my guy. But
this has nothing to do
similar
with
to
me.
you, man. I lived in my flat in a flat my whole life.
Yeah.
Right, not my whole life, but most of my life.
Uh-huh.
So I also now just feel like, bro, I just want to be by myself.
So,
like I just want to have some space, man. I don't want to immediately go to now having to tolerate someone else's like.
Man said tolerate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because that's what it takes, man. You just have to like be considerate.
True.
Yeah, but it seems like you got the money then. So that means you got to try and rent what? 2-bedroom minimum if you're going to.
If you're going to buy, no, if you're going to mortgage,
if you're gonna,
you have to buy a 2-bedroom minimum, because when you leave, the only guys with the money to do that type of stuff are families.
Yeah,
you know.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the single bedroom thing, you just have to do like Airbnb or something, bro. And the bread is not the same, you know.
Wow. Yeah, just based on your question, man. Yeah, exactly what he said, man. He's nailed it around the head. Like, there's no one size fit all. It just depends on your situation and what you can afford and what you want to do. But buying is always advised if you can.
Yeah.
Buying is always the way, man.
Respect, man.
Cool.
Respect. Listen, guys.
Some real estate advice for your head top.
Listen. That's a good note to end this on, man. Guys will think we're so smart. If someone says this is such a walk on. Let me listen to the rest.
I've really enjoyed being on here, man. Thank you for reaching out, man. Thank you for putting us. Hopefully one day we can feature you guys on our podcast. That would be dope.
Yeah, maybe
do the other way around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Make it happen.
Next carnival we'll be there. Let's plan for carnival.
What do you call it in the conveyor belt?
Let's just do a pod there.
Yes, right at carnival, man.
Yeah.
Just a few shout out.
Yep.
SBK Computers. Shout him out. That's our guy right there. So you guys reach out if you're in need of computer equipments, audio equipments, all of them things there. Microphones. Got everything you need. Top quality.
Come on.
Original. God. Yeah, no fake stuff. And also our trio. Shout you out, Uzi. Love, bro. Hope we represent you well. You know,
always.
I am all to the world.
Come on.
Back. Yeah, that's it, man.
Fire. Now we're gonna put. When you have to put all their stuff up here, man, like links and numbers and all that stuff.
To the world and back.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot for supporting.
Thank you guys, man.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Shout out Sheila for supporting as well, putting us on shows and stuff. Shout out everybody, man. I love you guys and I love my country.
Nah, man, the way you guys have welcomed me, man, is crazy. We get a lot of love. I mean, it is insane. My first night when I got here, and there was a guy that was like, He was almost into tears, like literally.
Yeah,
Could've
ran
moved
up,
as you guys.
went and bought us a bottle. Like it was insane. Like
Yeah,
so
the
it's
love
a
is
lot of
mad.
love. It's
The
been
love
real.
is
It's
mad.
been real.
Nice,
Appreciate you
nice,
guys.
nice,
Thank you.
nice. Listen, man, thank you guys so much for coming, bro.
Come on, shout out Mobjazz. I love the
Listen.
name. I love the name.
Yeah. He told me, bro. He just said, man, he likes that name.
I love the name because in
Mobjazz.
school, that's what it say. Hey, man,
Man,
you
you're
give me
Mobjazz, bro.
Mobjazz.
Yeah,
I love
Mobjazz,
it,
bro.
I want to steal it, but
Yeah, listen,
I
we
can't
can
do
talk
that.
about that. We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
We can license it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, guys, like, subscribe, do all of those things.
Share everything. Support the bros, man.
Yes,
Come on,
yes,
always,
yes,
every
yes,
time.
yes. And on that note, peace.
Peace.